We're about to get started. Hold tight.
I tell you, bitch, if you could tell from the jump.
20 rocket on it, bitch, so we gon' know.
You ain't not meant for it. I don't give a fucking no. I ain't living up. I don't give a fucking no. I ain't living up. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I ain't living up. Nigga, I would throw it all before I had this money right. And I got my set right. Still don't know how to act right. Out here playing how they go get with these dirty sticks. Still the same young nigga I had to sit. I won't change shit. And I represent. Everywhere I go, middle finger five. Ain't no but some looting in the air. Everybody fucking slime. If a nigga say he don't fuck with me, then that nigga cry. Guess I fuck this bitch. Oh, his folk got shot. I ain't lying. No, it's smoke. I got to kill him. Catch them niggas like a sprayway action. Got to kill him. I ain't with that talking internet. You pussy ass nigga. You steady shooting shots on internet. Pussy nigga. Hey, literally, we shooting shot. Watch your partner die. And we slide on any block. Set that bitch on fire. Know these niggas gotta link up. Oh, they thinking wise. Cause they know they take it one-on-one. They whole gang gon' die. And they never big facts. Yeah, you play with slang, you splat. Nigga, drop the location. I'm gon' send them where you at. Okay, you say you want some smoke by the bitch, then you know get squashed. I don't beat my bitch, you beefing by money, you know I'm coming. But you know you on the other side of the fence, you get gun for free. But they tryna poke your chest out, oh, he think he tougher than me. Boy, I got that windpipe blower, get your check right. I don't need security around me, I don't know how to act right. Nigga, I would throw it all before I had this money right. And I got my set right, still don't know how to act right. Out here playing how they go get with these dirty sticks. Still the same young nigga I had to sit, I won't change shit. And I represent. Everywhere I go, middle finger five. Ain't no but some looting in the air. Everybody fuck slime. If a nigga say he don't fuck with me, then that nigga cry. Guess I fuck this bitch. Oh, his folk got shot. I ain't lying.
Bitch, fuck that shit. If you suck, nigga, up that bitch. Fuck that friendly shit. Fuck that Instagram clapping shit. Let's get at the bitch. Get your stick. Meet me in the street. Let's handle it, Benny, bitch. Catch it like coming at the club. On the expressway, letting that stendo heat. That song Tombo. Nigga, no 4L. Bitch, I'm so cut though. Gotta tap in your toe. Nigga, better drop in your folks. Ready to come kicking your dough. Talking about my dog. Talking about fuck my homie. Pussy nigga, fuck you, bitch. If it's up, I'ma up and bust you, bitch. Hold on, what you said again?
No, hell no, bro. No, what I meant to say. No, I fuck with PD though. We fuck with 4L game, bro. I fuck with Slime. Hey, Slime.
Hey, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
On, bro.
Bitch.
Nigga, I would throw it all before I had this money right. And I got my set right. Still don't know how to act right. Out here playing how they go get with these dirty sticks. Still the same young nigga I had to sit. I won't change shit. And I represent. Everywhere I go, middle finger five. Ain't no but some looting in the air. Everybody fuck with slime. If a nigga say he don't fuck with me, then that nigga cry. Guess I fuck this bitch. Oh, his folk got shot. I ain't lying.
Money flex and drop that shit.
Big fat mentally ill Trisha Paytas.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. We're about to begin started soon. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, folks. Welcome to the show. Oh my god. That's not a good look. I'll be right back.
Touch you.
Are we in sync? I think we're in sync now. I almost stopped the whole fucking show. Hello, boys and girls. Hello. Is this live? Is this fucking live? I started the thing. I had my shades on. Even with these shades, I can barely see anything. I feel like I'm in an apocalyptic world, man. Oh, fucking, what the fuck? I look over. I see myself a little bit delayed. So hopefully deactivating the camera right in front of everybody will help. I don't know. Will it? We'll see. Welcome to the show. Let's do some shit. Tonight's gonna be kind of fun. It's gonna be kind of, I don't know. I really don't know where we're gonna go tonight, okay? We got a couple things I want to go over, a couple things I want to go over. I want to check up on the Grammys. I don't know if I should even take that risk, okay? Last time I had anything with copyright, where, the copyright holder, the person that owns the song, has a conniption, blocks my fucking stream, then I go back. Look at this. I'll let you guys in on the world of YouTube. This is so fucking loud. Let me pull this down a little bit. I go back and I look at the fucking stream. My chat replay. I cannot. It will not let me have it back up. I'll check again. I'll make sure. But I've lost a subscriber since it started. Oh, here we go. Lost a subscriber. Okay, so let's go to the content. Let's go to the live. If anybody can, take the time to look into this and see why, oh why. When I go to this right here, I go to customization. It won't let me fucking click it. I'm clicking it. It won't allow me. So I think maybe because I had to cut some out. Okay, because of the copyright. It wasn't a strike. It was a little slap on the wrist. It was like, hey, listen, your show will either be blocked or you cut it out via our AI cutting system. Because back in the day, whenever you do a fucking show, you'd have some boomshkis. All right, hello, Dylan. Welcome to the fucking show. Where the fuck have you been? Hanging out in the H3 realm. I'd like to call it H3D. Okay, where people are, they're three-dimensional. They're not 2D, as they would say. Some people, you'd say they're thin as paper, and they they have a good time just waving back and forth. Imagine living in a two-dimension world. I remember smoking spice called Biohazard back in the day, and I'd smoke it, and I went to two-dimension zone. I remember falling off my bed because I thought I was flat to the ground, and I hung out, with the vomit everywhere. It was a good time. Spice was always the strangest drug to do. I always feel really nervous around my friends. I look at them like, who the fuck are you? Have you ever smoked spice, gas station weed, the synthetic shit? I can't see with these glasses. I don't know if you guys see, these are bullshit, okay? I feel like I'm in a red dimension. I had them on. It's a trip. Whenever you put something on that's like there's so much color to it, and you walk around, you're like, wow, everything looks different! All right, I was looking out the front door. I stopped my roommate from playing his game. I said, get over here. You got to experience this. Walk from, the kitchen, and I'll open the door. And look out the door. It looks like the end of times. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie ABCs of Death. There's a part in it, the beginning, right after the wife kills the husband. There's an apocalyptic scenario. It's a movie that goes through every letter in the alphabet and has a short, red bars, glasses, with Z's. But there's the first part of the movie, A for apocalypse. And, it was just, everything went red because I would only assume either some type of apocalyptic event was happening. Asteroid coming close, sucking out all air. Okay? And the skies are red. Red with death and blood. So I'm taking these off because it's not a good look, I was like, man, I should drive with these. I'm like, how am I going to see the red light? Okay, maybe you could get out of, accidentally running a family over because you're like, well, I had the right of way. So, officer, I couldn't see, okay? Give me a break. These are red. Okay, sue Amazon for selling me fake Fendi glasses. $10. Okay, let's do the show. Let's make fun of some people. I'm going to put on the regular shades. Let's get down to earth. Okay, anybody watching the Academy Award? Well, no, it's the Grammys. The Grammys are going on right now. We got big, people are at the edge of their seat. I thought it was over. I was going to try to watch it, and I'm like, yeah, it's probably not a good idea. Because, I own no bit of that. And, you would think, like, any type of advertisement, free advertisement, you'd think these companies would hop on the fucking mount, the steed of freedom, and just let people, like, play their well, actually, I can understand if it's a movie. But, I mean, if it's already on YouTube, they're streaming, live streaming, as I would, assume from last I saw, they had the big red carpet coverage. Or whatever the fuck they call it, the green for the Grammys. A big coverage going on, people walking up and down it. And they had something else going on I thought was the Grammys, and it was over, and I saw a lot of Spanish writing in the live chat. Made me sick. Now my neck's hurting. But I guess there's a lot of people up on the docket for, big hopes and dreams of taking home the big award. Okay, we got a whole lineup, okay? Here's some of the nominees. Well, it looks like it's already over. There's already winners. Is it over? I thought it was at 8 o'clock. 7:48. Am I smoking fucking Biohazard? What the fuck? Who's dead? Eugenia Cooney's dead? Spread the word. Do I have a... Here. You think Eugenia Cooney could even pick up a pistol? God damn it. Just the bullets alone would be a whole set of extra weight to the gun. We'd have to get her like one of them like paperclip guns and just keep going at it. Eventually it will break skin. As a joke, though. So I guess this is the lineup. It must be over. Who the fuck is calling me at this hour at night? Sometimes my dad calls me. I'm like, what are you doing? You know how late it is? As a kid, we used to have what we would call a bedtime. And if any friends called past 8 o'clock, I'd get beaten. I'd have to go out in the yard and get a twig. Or a switch, as my dad would say. I'd always get the smallest. Oh, yeah, that's a real crackhead. You guys ever been beaten by the yard? Okay, that's what I call it. Back in the day, my dad was like, I'll take whatever. Go find something that I can swing, Nate. God, I just used to see how strong he was. I would just point it out. Pick up the house. But you can't beat me with that, fucking bitch. FBI, open up! I'd take him to the guy. I used to go to the guidance counselor a lot. I'm like, he's fucking hitting me, Dad. My dad is fucking hitting me. No. All right, so let's do the show. Let's stop fucking around. It's not a joke. But I think Taylor Swift is on the menu tonight. I think they're gonna take her hands and nail them to a country guitar. Imagine that. Imagine you look at the artist up there and they stop mid-song. They're like, they won't let me leave. You guys have no idea. We're not real. We're enslaved by the music companies. That'd be cool. I'd love to see all these rich people, come out and be like, listen, we don't have any money. We're really, not even real people. Okay, so let's hop into the show. We're going to make fun of some Trisha Paytas today, per usual. I was looking on Reddit. I'm like, damn, dude, they got this Frenemies 3. I never thought in my life that they would have something called the Just Trisha podcast on a Reddit, subreddit for it. I was kind of blown. I was blown back. My hair fucking, the first time in my life, my hair blew back. A lot of times, if you're around somebody that's walks around their tippy toes when they hear something a little bit risque, their hair blows back. It happened to me, dude. I was like, this fucking rules. So we'll be able to hop into that. We'll see some of the opinions of the audience. The audience is what makes you famous, right? You don't have anything. You're nothing without if you're an entertainer, you're only as valuable as the size of your audience and how much they like you. I don't think you can really maintain being hated and popular. Okay, because at some point it's somebody's going to come for you or you're just not going to make any money. So then you just either stop doing what you're doing or just carry on and just eventually give up because, I can't take it anymore. Nobody likes me. So it looks like Neil deGrasse Tyson's, he's back. We're going to look into some Casey Neistat today. It looks like he's, he finally came out with a new fucking video. I've been waiting for this piece of shit to fucking hit his skateboard again. Last time we watched Casey Neistat, he was talking about how there's no more of these skateboards left. He is Casey Neistat of Boosted Board fame. Kim says, EC last stream January 4th. She just pissed because of the age restriction. I don't know what the hell's even going on here. I don't know what's going on. It's me, I called you out. Let me see. Eugenia Cooney, Nikado, Avocado, they morphed into what would be a regular person. I don't know if that would happen. If Eugenia, for one thing, Eugenia would be swallowed. She would just become one of the small pieces of bone inside Nikado Avocado's insides. So if anything, he would just gain about 10 more pounds. Spread the word. We are going to watch some Nikado Avocado today. Fucking what a shocker. And I haven't really done a lot of coverage with Nikado, because he doesn't do what I like. I like when people are walking around and pretending it's the real world. I like, reality TV, and the closest to it with internet, like YouTube people, is, vlogs. Especially when they're not doing it themselves. They're being filmed by the help, as they would say. Their employees. And, I found something that, a while ago, we did, like, there was a podcast with Nikado Avocado where he was sitting down with his big fat red shirt, just looking wider than hell, the biggest tomato we got. What the fuck? Today it's just whatever I want. It usually is what I want, but today I'm just going to hit my hand on it like I'm in an elevator next to an older person. Just hit all the buttons. We're going to every fucking floor, bitch. And I usually would get the axe, okay? Remember the axe to fight? I always thought it was like strange that, sometimes you go into a building that had a fire extinguisher. Then there was another option, an axe, so you can kill the people around you so you guys don't have to burn alive. You can die by another man's hand or woman, okay? We don't take sides over here. We're, equal opportunity. That's cool. Where the fuck am I at today? Ever since I've been wearing the red glasses, I've been in, like, what we would call a red funk. Okay, I've been, like, it kind of made me feel like I was, like, twisted and insane. So let's get back to this Casey Neistat shit. Like I was saying, Nikado Avocado, he's on the docket. We're going to be watching him because, I guess he did like a couple series with a guy named Oompaville. I don't know if you guys know who Oompaville is. He's one of these fucking YouTube guys. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, JT. Let me know in the comments. Send a couple, upset lips. Do they have an upset lip emoji when you're like this? Okay, bad grades. My mom sitting there with the pinched lips. But Oompaville, he's one of these fucking slime balls that I think tried to, put his feet inside the world of comedy. Am I right? Did he do like a comedy special? Stand up? Yeah, it's not coming up. Maybe I'm just insane. Stand up? No, there's no stand up beside Oompaville. Well, son of a bitch! No, he did, right? Look, here it is, right here. Don't laugh. Oh, I'm going to Facebook. Get out of there. All right, but anyways, we're going to be watching some Oompaville coverage. He does a little bit of his, version of hanging out with Nikado Avocado for the first time. Now, they've been friends ever since. I just think it's the first time he's ever, like, been around Nikado, okay? It takes a lot of, like, patience and courage to get around the almighty Nikado because he's so fucking fat, Who would want to be around somebody so fucking fat? Makes me sick. So here's Casey Neistat trying out the new Google Pro fucking dimension changers. Now, I don't know if you guys know about these, not Google, Apple Pro. Everything's pro with Apple, too. What makes it pro? The only thing I remember was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and you could fucking, the best part about that game was the grass wasn't a problem. What are you doing? What is this? Dylan's over here giving me the fucking lips. Back in Tony Hawk, you could ride through the grass like it was concrete. That was the only cool part about the game. I would just go right through the grass. And trying it in real life was a different obstacle. Okay, you would just fall. So let's look at these Apple Pros. Get a little bit of a backstory on this crap. I saw these by accident. I think my fucking phone's been like seeing me wearing a new piece of eyewear every time I stream. They're like, oh, guess what? What the fuck? Here's the new stuff. So here it is, the new Apple Pro Goggle Maximus. Now, I think these things are virtual reality, okay? You can be sitting in class watching, TikTok or something. I feel like there's going to be a lot of problems with these. Can we really trust any type of like the new latest tech? I mean, like, it's hard enough. Like, whenever they finally, like, upgrade from toilet paper aside from the bidet, just watch your ass, okay? You don't know what they're going to be. Just wipe it on. It could be little tiny micro robots, as Art Bell would say, nanobots, okay? Gray matter, stuff that goes inside you, and you don't know what it's fucking doing. It could be building, like, a massive heart failure. But this is what they look like. They're $3,499, I think. Yeah, typically for... So there's only 2 stars on them. I like to look at the fucking reviews. I love a review, too. So here it is. Somebody named... obviously, there's a lot of tech people that are sitting on the edge of their fucking seats to, like, shove this shit on their face and be like, wow, okay. I love it. Anything Apple. You'll never see me with, like, any type of Apple product. I'd rather go hang out with the lady behind me, okay? And that says a lot. She's my worst enemy. Second to, like, any enemy in my life, They earn their place in my mind. So, obviously, there's going to be a lot of people reviewing it. I'm surprised there's such little review and, like, such a cool, like, overall. There's only 12 reviews, so I don't know if it's not out yet or it's just, like, they always give it to these tech guys, these guys to, like, do a fucking YouTube video on it. Which we might just, might as well just do a little tech review. Send me money. I'm going to buy it. So here's one of the first reviews on a best product. This is going to be the best Oh, it's just going to be. So I guess nobody's fucking got it yet. At one point, are you seriously going to spend $3,500 on this?
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
I like that the Roblox boys stepped in. Price, why would anybody buy this? It seems like expensive for what you're getting. Pretty fucking sweet, dude. I love, like, a little bit of, people that are what we would call penny pinchers. What does the Apple Pro do? The Apple Pro is a spattle computer. It blends digital content and apps into your physical space and lets you, teach you how to fucking, go the wrong direction on the road. Are the people going to be using it to drive? I would only hope not. And we're, like, this much closer to be controlled by, the big corporations, okay? They're just going to take our mind and have us, like, open our fucking phone up and just buy everything and deplete our cash. That's what's going to happen. Eventually, it will happen. The AI, the big corporations, the ad people, they're going to take over and make America, the most broke country ever. And then we can, like, go back to the olden days. Living in, like, a stick hut. Oh, hello, Hash. Looks like you're getting a lot of highs in here. Be careful in the weather. What's going on with the weather today? How you doing, Hash? Dylan says, this is an Apple flop trash. It's literally a beta product for Apple fanboys to test out. And, do they have lasers? The only thing that would be better and, like, more different than any other product out here is that not only is it, like, something of, tech, like the latest tech, it's also one of our latest weapons. Like, when are they going to, like, incorporate a pistol or something inside your fucking phone? Save your ass on the street. Okay, that's what's going to be the best thing, too. We'll have a whole new... Everybody will be a killer. So let's hop into this shit. It's going to cost you way over $4,000 after sales tax. Zeiss lenses. I'm reading well today. If you wear glasses, the travel case, top head, strap, whatever. So I would only... And now, if this is going to be, like, a new version of glasses or just, like, a way for, like, just to fuck around, because this is just a joke. Like, nobody's really going to wear these, like... This is, like, fucking something you wear when you go skiing. Imagine people walking around with this shit on. I'll be like, what the fuck? And then this motherfucker rolling in his grave. Okay, the one guy that had it right, he died. He got the fuck out. He never had a vision for this. The only thing he had a vision for was, like, smoking bleezies. Okay? That's all he cared about. But this is what it's going to look like. This is the future. So let's look at... Casey Neistat, he's like seems to have gotten his hand on one of these fucking pieces of shit, and if I could find it, he's within the videos I have pulled up. Oh, here he is. Okay, no one will say what's the thing no one will say about the Apple version Pro. No, and this is another thing. A rich guy wearing what we call a day laborer's fucking coat. This is like something a trash guy wears, or somebody doing construction. What are you doing? What, are you scared? Scared nobody's gonna fucking see you? Casey Neistat is one of the most, like, you would think, like, the most normal person you'd ever see in your life. You'd never pick him out of a fucking stack. A needle in a stack of hay. No, you got it wrong. Casey Neistat has like the weirdest, most fucked up face you've ever seen in your life. So you'll be like, oh, out of like anybody, you could take a crowd of 1,000, you'd see him immediately. Why does New York City sound so fucked up? Jesus Christ. Whoa, is that what the Boost It board sounds like? See, this is why whenever he does get hit by a car eventually, they should let that motherfucker go. This is a nuisance. This is just as bad as a street performer playing the fucking drums in front of one of your businesses. This shit sounds like Smaug from the Hobbit movie, the Hobbit series, is just screeching, looking for his fucking ring.
Like what?
That's
Do I
wild.
look like real?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my, see, what did I say? This is fucked up. Look at his fucking face.
your eyes are close. You're
Like, and guess what? They got it dead on. You know, if anybody was out here, like, gonna, like, try to animate a video game with him in it, easiest project ever. Just mix up, like, a couple, like, creatures that you would see in a fairy tale book, like the goblins and shit. You got Casey Neistat right away.
it's too much teeth, I think. I don't know.
Poo-Poo Caca says, Casey looks like he doesn't have any teeth.
I want to make a review.
Yeah, he looks like he wasn't born with any, and they gave him a set, okay? Either they're dentures or made of wood. Either way, they look small and strange. They look like they were put in. He wasn't born that way.
Come help me.
All right, sounds good.
Like, his mouth looks like it was never intended to have teeth.
All right, meet you downstairs at 5.
All right.
All right, if you want like a normal review of this thing, I can't recommend enough to go watch Marquez Brownlee's. His is fantastic. This is a different, like, I kind of have a different take on this and different questions, and that's what this is.
This is it. How are you supposed to walk around? I'm watching it glow with a gray cloud in front of it.
And that's what this is.
This is bullshit.
But Marquez is really good.
And there's not enough, like, you know, street burglars. And New York City used to be fucking layered with crime. When I went to New York, all I saw was this. A lot of scaffolding. It seemed like the city was constantly being rebuilt, which it has to be. You know, it wouldn't be the Big Apple for no reason, okay? It's got to be looking as cool as it does and living up to expectations, smelling like shit, and the sound of cars honking.
What is this thing that I'm holding? Literally.
Yeah, right. Okay, Van Helsing, you gotta be kidding me. Now, nobody in New York City is gonna think one fucking thing of this. This guy was paid 20. This guy was paid probably 5 because he actually showed up for this shit. Nobody in New York City is gonna think one thing. When you go to New York City, it's a land of diversity, fashion. You know, there's every color in the rainbow there. There's even like lizard people. It's like when I was walking around, I got adjusted to it quickly. I'm like, oh, this is normal here. Nobody's gonna be turning their head being like, what the fuck is that?
How do you find it?
I had it for like an hour.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. See, I'm gonna look like that one day when I go to the tanning bed.
How do you find it?
I had it for like an hour.
Yeah, okay. Can you put windows up now if you want to?
Yeah, so like I can put a window up now, but when I start walking, they like go away.
They fade away.
Yeah,
Cool. Well, enjoy.
take care.
All right, you too, man.
Wow. Okay, so Casey Neistat is the lord of, like, quick edits. That's the only thing he's got going on. If you guys have ever seen Casey Neistat's, like, fun house of fucking bullshit, he has this whole studio where he copied straight from Adam Savage's, you know, special effects nightmare zone. Okay, he's got Adam Savage from whatever the fucking show was called. It was one of these fucking shows. Factor Crap or Mythbusters or some shit. His shit was legit. I don't know why Casey Neistat has this like wild zany office. He doesn't do anything in there. You never see it.
Get a random pile of bricks, an old toilet. I found
Pile it.
Let's pile onto that boat and leave. And as you can see,
Okay, so the Grammys. I can't talk today. So 6 minutes in, the Grammys are already, in JT's words, 4 out of 10, low energy.
But I feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
Okay, spread the word.
but later in this video, we're going to 100.
Can you see in the comments if anybody knows if it can be streamed outside of being the owner of the material?
And also,
because I want to see if, like, you know, maybe by the time this fucking show's over, we can see if Taylor Swift took home a couple medals.
Strategy for interacting with people. They get.
Okay, this is nothing. Now, this is eventually what the Nate Show is going to be. I'm going to be taking you guys around the city. Or I'm going to be reacting via my goggles. Who's this guy? This guy looks like he owns a lot of keys.
It's interesting. I can't.
You've seen The Matrix before. There's a lot of people in New York subways that look like there's something, then most of the time they're just like fucking nuts. I watched a guy in New York City have the craziest subway legs. We're hitting every turn. People are like, people that fucking ride the subway every day are flying against the window. I didn't realize how radical the New York subway system is. I was like, dude, this is a fucking death trap. You better hope you get on quick enough to grab a bar, because next thing you know, you're going to be like this lady that stood right in front of me, was too late to the show, to the party, and whenever we hit one of them corners, her whole body, she was about this tall, smallest lady I've ever seen in my life.
But I feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
FBI, open up!
Okay? Bullshit. Height. Not a good look. And when she fucking fell, she went right into my crotch. I'm like, hey, bitch. Hey, toots. Why don't you...
Buy me a dinner before.
Okay, you know what they say, the classic line. Why don't we go to
Dinner first.
Okay, moving too quick.
I can't imagine why you're looking at.
I'm looking at you right now.
Oh, okay.
I can see you clear as day. You got on a blue tie with...
Wow, this guy looks like he's a paid piece. He's a paid informant. He actually looks like somebody that would be in a one of those Bourne Identity movies. He like works with the CIA. He's the guy looking the most for Jason Bourne. Okay, well, he looks down at his shirt looking to see if he still has a zipper. Sometimes your zipper falls right off your coat before you know it.
A beautiful tie pin at the top, so I can see you.
I get off here. Enjoy your...
NY Spawn says, oh, hey, I was sitting behind him. Where? Well, this? I don't see you sit. Wait, hold on. Let's go back and let's see who the fuck's sitting behind Casey Neistat. NY, you better not be some fucking fat piece of shit. Is that you right here looking like you're 90 years old? Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
You're overweight.
Okay, I don't like that. Where are you at, NY? You better be a cool-looking guy, because so far I'm seeing the door, the yellow sign, this guy that fucking mostly has, you know, hit the end of his road. You know, if this is you, it's probably a bag full of toys. Okay, and it dreams, you know, big dreams of making it big in the animation world. And if this is you, pathetic, okay? Look like you have no prospects. You're wearing... what are those non-slip shoes? No, you're being serious. We're going to find you.
What do you think?
It's interesting. I can't imagine.
Okay, we're not going to do this again. This guy's fucking one of these people. He knows about stuff we don't need to know. Fucking porn. Oh, I never thought you could look at porn.
I opened up Apple TV, and it was like this window right here, Jordan, and as he started to move, the window went away with the subway car. You can't use
Dude, look at Casey Neistat's fronts.
The window went away.
You can't even make this shit up. Can you buy new teeth? How about stop fucking around with tech and buy yourself a fucking new set of teeth, bitch? God damn!
Away with the subway car. You can't use windows if you're in like if there's a lot of like kinetic movement. And I imagine it works in an airplane because the airplane is so steady, but this is a subway and it's bouncing. So I gotta wait till we get there.
Oh, there's NY Spawn. Okay, I thought we weren't going to be able to see what this guy looked like. He looked like he was about to fall over sitting down.
I have this thing tethered to my iPhone. It seems to be working well enough.
No, there's not enough people that are crazy around. You know, whenever I watch videos like a New York subways, it's always like one of them things where like somebody's fighting and they fall into the tracks. And they're always helping them too. Like the last thing I'm going to do is risk my life. Can you put your fucking finger this far into like where the subways are? Rats, okay? And like, you know, New York rats are a different breed. They're about the size of a Great Dane. Yo, show. What the fuck? Oh, dude, his wife's text. Now, if you guys have ever seen Casey Neistat's wife, she's like fucking every day. She's got them divorce papers in her hand. She fucking hates him.
No way! You're the only person I wanted to be. Casey, wait, is it Casey Neistat? I can't tell. Did you not tell? No way.
That's the scariest thing ever in my life. This is why you should never get famous, because all of a sudden it's like, I wanted to always meet you, boo! You don't want to be famous in this world, especially like, you know, in New York City where, you know, everybody's biggest dream is to own a gun, right? Okay?
Wait, you're the only...
But fan people are like the worst type of people, okay? Like people that like live and breathe off of like their idol.
Person I wanted to be. Casey.
You should have a bunch of people you like at like this a minimal level. Keep it simple. You shouldn't be fucking thirsting over any guy.
Wait, is it Casey Neistat? I can't tell.
Did you not tell?
No way.
I mean, for me, it's like I already know Taylor Swift wants me, so that's why I'm like I'm not, you know, too worried about finding her. Okay, she'll come to me.
Oh my god. We were talking. Oh my god. No way. I'm actually freaking out.
The idea that I could have my...
Yeah, you're not getting this. I'm not giving you any extra time.
Feels like a little glimpse into the future of what computing could be like down the road. Why is everybody staring at me? Do I look as ridiculous?
Look at this guy. What is that? The fucking... What's that guy's name? Josh Hartnett? No.
Down the...
Who's the guy that used to have a late night show? Josh Groban?
Bro, why is everybody staring at me?
Let me know, okay? He looks just like him.
Do I look as ridiculous as those people make me feel like I look?
No, you're just standing here with a fucking camera. Everybody thinks a Marvel movie's happening.
Your eyes are glowing.
That's what I would think too. Or they're looking over, they're like, bro, what the fuck is that? What you were eating rocks earlier? Look at them teeth. You know, if I say I walk in front of the, I don't know, Robert Downey Jr., then all of a sudden I look over and I see this, bro, I'm fucking taking my eyes off the Junior. I'm looking at this all night. I'll follow you around.
How you doing?
You know, they're over here like, God damn, why is a white man always got to be up my shit? Like, this is bullshit. They're over here trying to do a drug deal for sure. Look at that. FBI, open up, dude. This guy is like literally trying to complete the rest of the fucking deal. Casey Neistat comes in like a fucking detective. He's like, hello, fellow brother. This dude's like, this is bullshit, man. This guy's over here already fucking clocked out.
Jordan, you're standing right in front of my Mr. Beast video. Come right there. Okay.
Years ago. This used to be a bar? Yep. Yeah, you want to walk under this?
Dude, let all the Swifties come, okay? They're probably fucking... Dude, I heard that the Swifties are our heaviest crowd. Okay, so maybe I don't want them coming out. I don't want that type of heat. That's a heaping load of heat. I've heard people that go to like a Swifties concert, they get in, they're like, what the fuck happened in here, bro? The fucking concession stand cleared out. All the fucking band merch, there's only size large to medium to small left, which is good. They cleared out all the XLs and beyond XL.
All right, so the idea of spatial computing, it doesn't make sense to me when I'm sitting in my office. I've got multiple screens. But right now I'm like in the city. I'm in the middle of Times Square.
I don't care, dude. Give me a fucking break. Now, I can't believe I lasted this long in this video. I thought, you know, something would happen. Like, you would just fucking show us the one thing we didn't think was this thing was gonna have to... Obviously, I knew right away. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like a little computing thing. You're gonna have screens and shit pull up. I think he's done enough reviewing of this. What the fuck are you doing with the donut? Wow.
The butterfly's eating my donut.
Okay, that's enough. This is as good as Apple can do. This is like what a fucking 4-year-old kid, every 4-year-old kid's like,
Dino Thunder!
Every kid is into dinosaurs. So this is like the best, the capability it has. It's still stuck in a screen. Okay, whatever. So that was Casey Neistat. Let's see at the end that maybe he gives us like, you know, his final goodbye. He's like, all right, guys, I'm sorry to have to really ruin the mood. Okay, and he pulls out like just a note. Okay, what's on the note? Look at this guy's table. That's it. Thanks, Assistant Jordan. Spread the word, Assistant Jordan. I hope that you got paid for your, you know, your sins. I hope that you got compensated for your time wasted. He'll never give you a shot. Yeah, it's the only thing you're going to do for him. That's it. I wonder where Assistant Jordan crawled from. So let's check on let's just see it, like, give it like a 2-second look at. Let's see what's going on with the Grammys. I want to see if anybody's standing on the stage. You know, hopefully Jelly Roll's fat ass is going to be fucking, you know, having like one of them famous, you know, famous big bowls of cereal. I don't know what, you know, Jelly Roll seems like a big bowl of cereal guy. What am I doing? What the fuck is wrong with me? Put in the goddamn thing. Okay, here's the Grammys. It's live. Oh, thanks for watching. Please log in. You motherfucking bitch! I can't even watch it. I have Hulu, but you won't catch me dead watching that bullshit. So let's hop in. Let's see what's going on. Let's just hop into some regular stuff. You know, let's kind of cover some of what the show's about. Get through like the stuff that... And I've actually, like, I really am curious about this. You know, we go over some of the vlog squad. We meet some of the cast and crew on the keys. You know, a couple pieces of ivory. You know, the show's backbone was built on the other people and not David Dobrik. So it seems like, you know, David Dobrik has moved on. You know, he does, you know, more short form content. Half his people have left, but a few that have stuck around are like people like this guy. His name is Nick Antonianian. I don't know what his fucking name is. It's something like that. It's right here. Nick Antonian. Fucking bullshit. But I found this channel. It popped up. You know, it was fucking forced into my face. I didn't ask for it, but it popped up. And it seems like it's following the sister of this guy, which you can tell by the views. Nobody's really lustering over this. But, you know, just because of the clout, she's, you know, getting views. And it's funny because this girl is actually, you know, somebody that I didn't even know existed in the Vlog Squad world, which I don't know all the cast and crew of the Vlog Squad, okay? But I know a few of the guys. We've gone over them. But Jason Nash is over here kind of like, you know, has a less of a viewership than this girl, which is kind of cool. Like, I was hoping Jason would, you know, go back to doing vlogs. It seems like he's sticking on with this, you know, this whole, like, idea that he could be the next great podcast guy. You know, there's too much of this form out here. It's like either get a real job and do this for fun, or I don't know. You have no other option. You've been forgotten. Forgotten with time. It'll never be what it was once and never again. So we're going to be watching this tomorrow if I do a show tomorrow. This is, you know, there's an episode coming up. It looks like Nick from the Vlog Squad burned down, you know, his house. You know, it's something that I always wanted to do. Now, I think this was, I can't remember. Okay, I think it was Squid Zion or whoever was telling me about this channel. And I was like, what's it about? So I looked it up. You know, I take everything into consideration, even though sometimes I might seem like I don't listen. I listen. Sometimes I forget. It's in there, though. But so he was telling me about this channel I should hop into. It's called Graceland Walkthrough, or Graceland Recovery. It's about, you know, one of these guys that, like, was in a band. He was in a band at one time. He was, like, you know, associated with the likes of NoFX. Punk Rock's NoFX. He was in a band. And I guess he was a drug addict, and now he owns one of, like, these fucked up sober living places, which, you know, as it looks, you know, I think it's got some controversies. There's a lot to cover here, so I would like to, you know, watch more of it before I hop into this world, and if it's even worth it. You know, you know, sometimes it's not about, like, the cool channel. It's just about people looking fucking stupid and, you know, easy stuff to make fun of, which, you know, not a problem. So we'll look into that. Let's get that out of here. You guys remember Tommy Wiseau? This is The Room's Tommy Wiseau. He was a fucking one of these. He made a movie called The Room. Okay, simple as that. It's always been spoofed. I don't know if you guys have ever seen there was a movie that Seth Rogen and a couple of friends, they were in a movie about this director. He made this movie that, you know, actually probably debuted on I think Adult Swim or something. It's famously the worst movie ever made, even though it holds a 24 on Rotten Tomatoes. But I think that's a lot of people that hopped in and gave it, like, you know, a second chance and just bumped up its grade a little bit. It's still a failing grade. It's not a good look. If you have a 24% on Rotten Tomatoes, that's like when the World of Warcraft movie came out. Of Warcraft movie, directed by, you know, David Bowie's son. I think his name is Duncan Jones. 29. Okay, this is the guy that directed the movie Moon, which was awesome. It had Sam Rockwell playing a clone and not knowing it. My worst fear ever, too, is like, you know, sometimes they do it. Sometimes they do it in a movie where it's like, you know, you're the last one left. Okay, what's the worst fucking feeling in the world? Being locked in a confined area and knowing that the thought of never being able to see your loved ones again, or being locked in space in a confined area and only having videos of your family and being like, and then watching the world below you destroy itself. Yeah, so that was the plot of a movie that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. But, you know, anyways, here's the room. This is Tommy Wiseau. He's kind of a fucking strange guy. He's not like somebody that you'd want to hang out with. He's very, very, very disturbing looking. He only wears a pair of shades. Here's him without them. But I think that he was kind of rich at one point, and he funded a movie that was terrible. Okay, and he directed it, and he was also the fucking star of it. But he does have like a little video here. I kind of want to watch this, see what this is about. This is a Ryan Reynolds commercial.
No. Cut. As an established...
Like, this is what we're dealing with. This guy's, you know, there's some people out here that like live, like their faces look like something out of a comic book. Like a Dick Tracy book.
Cut.
Like they have damaged their face and it can never be returned to normal. You know, you thought, you know, Zac Efron did the worst. No, it's Tommy Wiseau. Look at this guy.
As an established
He's 90 years old.
director, it's my job to protect the audience from bad actors. No one types like that.
Okay, and he kind of, you know, I don't know if you guys have seen Corey Feldman these days. Corey Feldman of the Goonies fame and, you know, other child movies. He, you know, he's kind of got that same type of swag as Tommy Wiseau. Triple belts.
Damn it, man. But as a business owner, I rely on one password to protect my company data from a bad actors who wants to steal it.
Oh my god, dude, his fucking mouth is disturbing.
Check,
I
Mike.
don't know if you guys have seen Nightmare on Elm Street 2 or 3, whenever like the scene with the daughter that was like, you know, stressed out by her mom, okay? There's a part whenever, like, she dies from Freddy Krueger when she goes downstairs and fills her face with food, and it's, like, this fucked up, like, claymation face. This is kind of what his looks like.
Data from a bad actor.
Look, he has a hard time talking because of the injections in his cheek. God damn! Do I have a button?
What the fuck? One password is software employees can use to securely log into apps. So,
dude, I love like a fucking visible display of like, you know, hatred towards a company that won't sponsor you. Look at this.
Software employees can use to
look, dude, fuck! God damn it!
One password is software.
Right, this is all I'm trying to show you. Right here. Hiding a label. Real nice. I can tell whenever I see a discolored octagon shape over what would be the Apple logo. It's not a good look.
Can use to securely log in.
But then again, they might get sued because I don't know why.
To apps. So
why do they hide an ad?
Either when
or a fucking Shady says scary mouth.
They work from places like.
Dude, this is fucked up, dude. This is like somebody has like too much going on. I don't know. I can't even explain this. Does he have like a case of like medieval's leprosy? What is this shit?
Actors.
God damn.
Steal it. One password is software.
Dude, I could look at this guy's face all day.
Employees can use to securely log into apps. So even when they work from places like this, your data is safe.
Your coffee, sir?
Oh, it's hot! Oh, it's actually not hot.
Now, what kind of reaction do you have if he's actually having something like fucked up happen in life, like pain?
That's acting, baby.
Does he still have the same like terrible acting response? Okay, this is the type of guy that I don't even think he fits in his own skin. He's just, it's not just that his acting's bad. He's just terrible at living life.
As a business owner.
All right, see ya! Fuck you, all right? Let's see what's going on with the world's smallest people.
There are nearly 200.
Okay, this is like some of my favorite stuff, the anomalies of the world, or like some people that have been, you know, gifted with something different.
Types of dwarfism. And the smallest, most proportionate dwarf.
Dylan says, what the fuck is this? It's Tommy Wiseau.
Are called primordials.
His arms were like my fingers. I mean, just the proportion.
That's not a good look. When a lady like this calls your arms like fingers.
His arms were like my fingers. I mean, just the proportion itself. I mean, you're looking at
just the way that lady's talking about this guy is like the most degrading look you can have on your face. She looks disgusted, just like uttering the appearance.
Were like my fingers.
This isn't very nice.
I mean, just the proportion itself.
You know, what are you talking about? You have this fucking straight up London, England fucking snout on your face. Not a good look. Let that person be small, even though I would never want that thing in my house.
Mean, you're looking at.
Because I'd constantly forget you're living here. I'd think it's a thing from Chernobyl Diaries, that little small guy.
This child, but everything.
Yeah, I'd twist his arm right off. It probably comes off like a fucking, one of them Laffy Taffies.
It's just miniaturized. His toes.
Look at the way that guy. She's like, his toes? Don't even get me started. Where are they?
You're looking at this child, but everything is just miniaturized. His toes, and you're like, how can toes be this little?
I wish I was this fucking small, dude. I'd be getting into a lot of shenanigans.
What'd you do?
I'd be fucking straight hiding, like in like a store at night. I'd get up, explore 24 hours in a store. Okay, remember that used to be a challenge on YouTube. 24 hours in the Walmart. Breaking the law.
What today? What? Nothing? What? You got homework?
What the fuck is the goddamn... What is the hold up? Jesus. Oh my god.
Can you make a dog noise? Can you make a dog noise? Can you make a cow's noise?
Kind of.
Yeah. What is gaming? What's going on here? I'm kind of just skipping around this. I feel like this is definitely something that's going to be salty as fuck that I'm watching. The best stuff to watch on YouTube is the stuff you're not allowed to watch on YouTube via streaming. Look how strong he is. What's wrong with this kid? Oh, that's a fucking full-on adult.
That's a naughty thing to do.
Get him out of here! No, dude, I'd be scared. Gremlin! Damn, OG. Look at him, bro. Busting a sag. This is exactly what I would look like if I was this small. I'd be like, dude, get me a necklace, bro. You got me fucked up, man. Fucking trapping it up, boy. Trapping it up. Damn.
Bitch, I be geeking, I hot like a China man. I got this stinking from Africa. You know how young they coming right after you. I'm about to
Spinning.
I'm a trouble, bro. I'm the trust spot trying to count it and add it up.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, once the video stopped, let's get a little bit further.
Hands and run and ride the same size bike and do all the things that they're doing.
Oh, I thought they were in disguise. That's what I would do. I'd get a teddy bear outfit and scare the fuck out of everybody. I think it was a stuffed animal. Next thing you know, I have blades. Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay, we're out of here. All right, cool. So that was, something different. That's called a palate cleanser. You know, if you would believe it or not. Looks like John Oliver fears for his damn life after eating a couple spicy wings. You know, The Daily Show or one of these fucking political shows, John Oliver. He's like, no, dude, when I start hearing that fucking bullshit, that British twang, and I see them yellow teeth, my teeth have a shade of yellow, a good shade, though. They don't have that British shade. That's like the shade you get from eating bread and fucking blood sausages all day.
Just an objectionable thing for humanity to do, right? It's not the worst thing we've ever done, but it's part of our worst instincts.
Oh, okay, he's fucking about to blow. This is the type of show that I would never do. I'd freak the fuck out. You give me something too spicy, I start to rip my flesh off my face.
Thank you, Sean. I was gonna...
Why did you do this to me? That's the fucking first thing I said. Cocktail dress says, oh my god, what did I walk into? FBI, open up! Just having fun. Okay, just goofing around. Just a couple goofs.
I was gonna say it's a pleasure.
So here's London, England's fucking What's your name? John
be here,
Oliver.
but let's not start with me lying right into your face.
Right. You know, that's how we build the trust.
That's
here.
right,
We just have
exactly.
This guy's a slime ball too. I don't trust Sean of you know, the owner of First Sweet Feast.
Let Stockholm Syndrome commence.
We're watching a quick second of this. Don't get it twisted. I just want to see John Oliver have a meltdown.
I'll be honest.
He's like, I'm gonna be sick, dude. See, this is the type of guy that only knows like the bland flavor of like a corn muffin and like a spot of tea. He's had the first level of intensity. This guy's about to fucking shit his pants. He's like, I gotta be honest, mate. I didn't know it was gonna be this much of a big fucking piece of shit. God damn, what the fuck? Okay, I just picked sounds I've never clicked before. I went to anime section. Is there anything on here besides the Inferno that's fun to... Here's Halloween. What's this about?
I'll be honest. That was...
That's like Goosebumps sounds.
Hotter than I wanted the first one to be.
He's like, do you have anything that, has the scent of, like, the Queen?
I would not say...
Anything called the Queen's panties. Straight red. With the blood of the English people. Can we play...
Great, at this point. I would say, uh-oh, we're working with a different...
GT says Sean is a fantastic... I think he's just good because he can handle a spicy wing. I think that's the best part he's got. He's like a mid-interviewer... Okay, he doesn't ask like all interviews, they never ask the right questions. Like, I'd be the first one I want. Bring me walking. We're getting down to the bottom of this shit. Who pushed Natalie Wood off the fucking boat?
Spectrum.
Mm-hmm. My next guest, used to. Bill Cosby. I'd be getting the wrong guys, okay? The stuff that people want to hear, the spooky shit. Bring me Cosby. I'm like, who was the first victim? Okay, like, let's say because, Bill Cosby's still saying he never did any of it. I'd say we're in a hypothetical world. Who was the first one?
We're going to put a number to it today, all right?
Okay, yeah, all right.
Do you have an all-time...
What's up, Cody? Oh, Bigfoot's in the house. Cody's in the house. Folks! That goes for Bigfoot.
Fucking straight dicks everywhere.
Rip misuse of HBO resources for a
man.
bit on Last Week Tonight.
I mean, I love misusing their resources.
I don't care. You suck. So let's get to the part when he has, like, too much spice.
The day go, interestingly, I kind of had dynamic pricing system for people. So the people like...
Yeah, Shady says, unless it's brown beans or bland with his little twit, Brit can't be okay.
That would overcharge some people, so I could...
No, brown beans, like, beans are nasty. People are like, beans and Franks. Dude, I've never got adjusted to the taste of a bean. Now, if it was a green bean, don't get it twisted, bro. I'd be out there. Green bean of drug fame. Or like one of them green Xanax bars. The totem poles.
Undercharge others. So it was basically operating my own kind of taxation system on, I know that you came up in a nice car. Bad news. These big...
Okay, great. All right, so that was John Oliver talking fucking Joe Biden or some shit. What do we got here? Looks like a 26-year-old outweighs, the scale itself. You guys ever watched a show called My 600-Pound Life?
Bring him in. But
okay, and like this guy, holy
Sean
shit.
has some mobility, which is good.
Whoa.
You okay? But he can't walk too far, and he...
Mamma mia, dude. Why would they let his foot just drag on the ground? Now, this is like, eventually Trisha Paytas will have nothing left of her toes except for a couple little... acorns, as they would say.
Still need to be in a wheelchair.
Jesus
so we get him
Christ,
inside.
Dude, no wonder he's in agony. They just let his foot grind on the ground like it was like a fucking skateboard.
Wheelchair.
Oh!
Get him inside and see how he's doing.
Look at the way he's holding who the fuck holds the elevator button?
Be in a wheelchair. So we get him inside and see how he's doing.
Look at him. He's like, just in case, if the button doesn't work, I keep my finger on. Look at him. He's like, what are you doing, bro? Can it hold my weight? This guy's fucking scared. Why are you so scared, man? Dude, look at the dandruff. That should be fucking heaven sent. And look who's back here. It's what was that guy's name? The country singer.
Please stop. I can't go.
Oh my God, this guy is not gonna. He's gonna blow up. He's gonna explode. We'll watch this later. I actually don't want to watch this. I'm trying to keep to the task at hand. Don't get it twisted. I like a nice fat coverage. Okay.
Fucking great, man.
I'm not trying to scare people. Okay, that's disgusting. Okay, leave that for the people that are into like zit popping videos. So here's one of the worst guys we got, Tom Segura. He's going to be hanging out with, somebody familiar, somebody that we watched the other day. Ro Rogan. This is Ron White.
Well, I haven't.
Well, man. Now, Ron White is one of these people that, I didn't know it, but he had what we would call an awakening.
You look fucking great.
He cleaned his life up with ayahuasca. Seems like a lot of people are using a lot of things to escape, like, responsibilities or, like, getting their shit together. They use a lot of vices, okay? Some people are like, oh, I need this in order to do that. I know to Ozempic in order to do that.
Great, man.
Well, I haven't.
But Ron White is, he's falling in line with a lot of these people that are like, they're looking for the LA enlightenment.
I had a drink of alcohol and
I want to watch this just so I can post another comedian clip on my YouTube channel and have a bunch of people not having a good time.
16 months, I am not.
It's my favorite thing. You should, the ratio. Okay, I saw somebody on my comments on my little clip I pulled of that Joe Rogan, Joey Diaz video. Somebody's like, I would love to see would you love to see the ratio? What are you going to do with the ratio?
Proud to say, and
I told him you're wrong. I got one dislike.
I believe that there's so much alcohol that you can drink in your lifetime, and I drank mine.
You got it.
And the next time when I come back in another life, I'm going to drink a little slower.
Okay.
So I have a little extra booze to drink.
And that's the funniest thing. Tom Segura is one of these guys that hasn't fucking laughed or made a real joke ever in his life. Most of his laughs, he just looks for other people's squinting eyes, and he follows along.
60s and 70s.
Tom Segura is a fucking dementoid, okay? He's like one of Hellraiser's 3. Like when you watch Hellraiser, they have those things called the Dementors. I think that's what they're called. Okay, the Cenobites, that's what they're called. The Cenobites! They come out with the chattering teeth. Watch the movie again. Tom Segura's in there, dude. He's hiding behind all of them. Okay? And he has no power. He's just that fucking shitty.
You have a little time with it later on. What are you doing to fill the, the void of that?
Hard drugs.
Bigfoot says, I would rather take the stairs than a chance of human interaction.
Hard
spread the word.
Drugs. What I've done is...
and what I've noticed is, like, a lot of these fucking shows, they come up with what we call the set. What the fuck does hats have to do? I've always wondered, like, when you watch these comedian shows, they have a couple things in here, a couple things I would like to call a totem. If you ever watched the movie Inception, okay, he has that little fucking spindle thing. He holds it in his hand or his pocket just to keep him from like slipping into the unknown. What the fuck, Tom? You piece of shit! I didn't do that. But it like keeps you from slipping into the unknown, okay? Slipping out of our dimension and going into like a catatonic resting place for the rest of your days. And I think that a lot of these, like, podcasts, they have, like, totems around, bro, that, like, center them to be like, oh, yeah, that's who I am. It kind of describes who you are. None of these things that are on Tom Segura's podcast kind of describe... He's not a Marvin Gaye guy. You got to be kidding me. He's not a karaoke guy. And he's definitely not a flat-billed hat guy.
And I got to tell you, it pulls you right out of the funk.
It does, huh?
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do it. I want to go to ayahuasca. I want to have like that.
What the fuck is it an actual place? I thought it was just a drug. I want to go to ayahuasca. Now, if you guys don't know what ayahuasca is, I thought, I always heard of this thing called ibogaine. Back when I was on hard drugs, I was like, dude, I need the next best thing. Or, I never, like, seeked a way of getting off them. It wasn't intended for me. I always thought it'd be a greater plan just to die from the drugs, okay? It's not a good look. But ayahuasca is like one of these fucking roots only found in, South America. Okay, it's one of these things that you're like, how the fuck did they find this? Somebody was fucking around with stems and shit, ate like one little bite of it. They're like, fucking going into like, ultra speed, the stuff in Star Wars, light speed, tripped out, and then all their like problems went away. It's one of these spiritual drugs. And some people take it to like go through like one of the worst, like most fucked up trips in their life, and they like, I guess they go through different plateaus of seeing their self, vomiting, pain, euphoria, and by the time they're done, they're like, you know what? I'm a different guy. So it seems like it's another one of these things that, like, you know, I don't buy. I think there's a whole brand behind the ayahuasca phenomenon. I don't think it does anything. I think it's just like a joke.
That like mind-opening experience.
Well, I did when it became really apparent that.
Shady says, I want to be paid to make up stupid sets that look like a small town out of biz. Yeah, we should make my own. You know what? That's what I should do. Next time I have, you know, a new humble abode, once I move to my next aircraft hangar, a bigger one. I'm running out of room. I got three jets, a couple helicopters, you know, a lot of like rubbish. Okay, copper. I've been getting into copper. Okay, I've been just, not that I'm selling it, I'm just collecting it. I think it's a fun conductant. I'm not really sure if, copper's a pretty good conductant, right? Spread the word. I don't think it's as good as gold, though, right? Isn't gold like one of our best conductants? Or am I full of shit? Been hit by a golden bullet. Remember in GoldenEye, the video game, the golden gun? The one gun that, like, you know, for some reason was a one-hit kill?
I probably needed to.
What's wrong with you? Look like the ayahuasca took his, you know, his ability to speak.
Really apparent that I probably need to drink.
Okay, I'm just fucking around. I mean, this is how he talks. This is how a guy from the South talks. Southern's most Southern guy. Ron White.
Drinking. And it came about in a couple different ways. One, my girlfriend has a beach house.
Golden platinum. Cody says the Nate Show set will be on point. It will be everything. I'm gonna like see if I can get do something different. A lot of people like to do what a lot of sets are light based, LGBT, LGBTQ lights based sets. They're equipped with fun shapes and designs in space. Seems like a lot of sets are spaced themed. So I figured, hey man, I like space. Okay, but my next set is gonna be something you never would have expected. I'm gonna do like, you know, I'm gonna recreate a set of like my favorite TV show living room, and you guys are gonna have to guess.
What's on?
First one gets
on the
$25.
Main channel, the Oxnard Marina, her house is one of them, so the neighbors are maybe 5 years older than me, and they're all drunks. And so I had no.
What the fuck are you agreeing with him? He's not even listening either. He's only like thinking about how much money he's going to make off this banger.
Choice but to look at it. You know, that's what you look like right there. And in 5 years, it's not going to get better. See, it gets worse.
Really?
And and they're nice people, but they're just retired drunks.
And this is actually what helped.
It just made me look at it.
I don't buy it, dude. Shut the fuck up. The only thing I'm worried about is that fucking stain on your lip. I was never here to hear anything nice. God, dude, nothing's worse than when somebody comes up to me and is like a heartwarming story. I'm like, you know, we die. You're going to have worms going into your fucking eyeballs at one point. Cut the bullshit.
A life where I didn't drink, you know, because.
Tell me about your most fucked up night on the Jeff Foxworthy tour.
Number one, I'm famous.
The blue collar comedy tour.
For drinking.
Because, you know, Larry the Cable Guy definitely was into some bullshit, okay? Larry the Cable Guy is one of the biggest, I guess you could call scammers we got, okay? He was the biggest front man. If anybody's a industry plant, Larry the Cable Guy was.
And so socially, I'm kind of the hub of social activity in some circle, you know, and then I have a crew on the road with me all the time, and I've gotten them drunk every night for years.
Sure.
And on my nickel. And I'm like, I don't want the other employee.
Said the N-word. Not a good look. Talking nickels. All right, I don't like it. Now, Tom Segura is one of these people that goes to bed at 9 o'clock every night.
Time I quit.
He doesn't know about debauchery.
I was in a fucking hospital room shaking and sweating. And now I think they were giving me supposed to make me shake and sweat because it's the only time I've ever done it. And I think that I don't know that for sure. I'm making false accusations. But still, like, it entered my mind.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done with this. This sucks. All right, so that was God damn it. See, I'm going to start another on my other channel that I've taken off my about. We're going to do a whole new show, okay? We're going to be doing stuff just in this format. Making fun of comedians, podcasts, this lady. I can't get enough of how small she is. But, I mean, I don't think I should, like, you should only do so many short, like, mutated people stuff in one stream. I can't just be like, you know, the whole stream, you know, short-based. Like, there's a whole new different world of stuff I want to, like, bring up and cover. But one day we'll start another show, and, you know, you'll have to find me, okay? You'll have to find me. So let's watch this. It looks like Nikado Avocado.
Come on in, Nick. You can do the interview.
Is here.
Are you here? I'll set it up.
This is from a year ago. I don't know what this is going to be.
My office?
I spent the last 5 days with Nikado Avocado.
Just go ahead and... That was the first video of yours that I saw, you pooping in a white chair. Do you still have that chair? It was an accident. What do you think?
Cody says you'll need that patchwork blanket from Roseanne. Kip says he's totally not listening. I can't even read. I had my grandma a long time ago recreate that blanket I still have in storage. Cody.
Think about that.
That sounds sweet. The only thing my grandma ever recreated was the sock puppet from Lamb Chop.
Key right there.
Actually, no, my grandma made a lot of stuffed animals. Okay, and I did the worst to them.
Most hated and publicly insane person on the internet.
Dude, I'm talking like, if I had this guy in my life, I'm fucking straight boomskis. I'm just running into him with my fucking fists, swinging at the same time.
Wait!
Dude, no way.
I'm the fool. Say hi to the audience.
The man is simply an enigma. Is it all real? Is he actually crazy? The drama that he's been in his past kind of paints a picture, in my opinion, than some of his other content.
There's a lore about this guy that I'm not into. You have to be a different type of person to be like, you know, following like eating videos, which there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's a lot of things that I'm into that would keep people up at night. Okay, but this is how it goes. He's only, I guess, relevant and like somewhat popular because he is out of this world, bro. He be fucking straight extra, bro. Extra big, extra attitude, and extra fucking spicy. He's a full-on bitch. Like, I don't know, dude. This guy seems like he's too much.
Disney villain, bro. He's a
With all the movement he does, you'd think he'd be like 1 pound.
literal Disney villain. We've seen him for 30 minutes, and he has not turned it off.
Yeah.
For a second.
This is him?
I genuinely don't even know what the f to do. Like,
Is he alright?
Actually, no, this kind of rules. I would just watch him. I'd like have my morning cigarette, and I'd be like, go out in the yard and do something. Oh my God, I'd be hooked.
Now, how did I get Nikado Avocado to collab with me? I don't know. I did the impossible. He's a hermit.
Look at his face.
we go back a long ways, me and you.
I have nothing to do with you. You have 40 minutes, and then I'm out. I'm skedaddling.
Oh, shit.
In fact, the last interview that is in existence of Nick.
Don't care. I'm not giving... what am I doing? I'm giving this guy a watch. I thought you were going to fucking make him take his shirt off. What the fuck?
Nothing. People who play...
That's cool. That's how we're in it. That's Nikado Avocado. I'll stick to, you know, maybe watching something before I watch it. Some things are meant to be watched. Let's see what this is. I have had this pulled up. I done had it pulled up multiple times.
A day in our life.
I like to do a little bit of Shane Dawson coverage or Ryland Adams coverage of Shane Dawson lore. But they had a kid, they had a twin, so let's see. I just want to, you know, check up on them. I like to see these new parents, you know, pretend to be parents.
As parents.
You know, and Shane Dawson's the most likely fucking suspect to fucking fall asleep while the baby's screeching.
We're not like other moms.
I don't trust him.
They know. We are not.
Like, he is not the type of person I'd be like, oh, he's a great dad. Okay, that motherfucker don't even shave or take showers. Can he be a father?
Like other moms, trust me.
Whenever Jet wants anything, he screams at the top of his lungs. Teresa's meeting the grandkids. Girl, it's a workout being a mommy.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello, girls. Good morning.
Now, Ryland's fucking hair's, doing another one of its famous dances, okay? He's got the McDonald's M going on.
And welcome to
new hairstyle.
A day in our life as parents.
We're matching.
Oh, hello, girl. Yours is a lot cuter than mine, though. And actually, I'm not like one to typically wear your merch, but I was wearing this all day yesterday. It's super
gross. Okay, you know this merch is like fucking straight up Gildan brand.
List of what they're scheduled.
A lot of the merch that like these creators have is like trash. Okay, they don't use like I would if I'm gonna do merch. I'm going all out. Okay, I'm gonna get a fucking off-white shirt. Okay, you're gonna be paying for the off-white brand. And, the effort I put in, I'm going to just slap a sticker on it.
Feels looking like right this second.
Never wash the shirt, because it'll be ruined.
No, I just like...
It's meant to be hung up in a case.
Do they care?
Oh.
Do you guys care?
I think moms care, but I don't know which percentage.
Do they?
Yes, of course. Yes. So, the 7 o'clock feed was done. They're down. We have a...
Skip.
The thing I hate is when...
I thought this was a day in life. You're in the fucking kitchen. Show us you guys being parent. Well, who's watching the kid?
That's what the caption is.
What?
Hello, Sydney.
Oh!
Hello, Sydney.
What else have you learned, and what else do you want to talk about? Every
fucking finally, we left the
time
kitchen.
I start filming. So it's an exciting day because today is the first day that... Are you kidding me? It's the first day Shane's gonna go on a walk with us. It's our first family walk.
What the fuck does that mean?
In the neighborhood, and on top of that, we are celebrating
I mean, it means what it means. Oh, he's celebrating Tourette's month.
Teresa's birthday.
I'm just kidding. Teresa, that's his mom of long horse teeth fame.
So Jared and Sandy are coming over. We're gonna celebrate. Maybe everyone will help join in on the nighttime routine, which will be fun. And I guess I can also cut back to when Teresa got to meet the babies for the very first time since...
Oh, cool. All right, so get to the part when you guys go outside. All right, here it is. The illustrious mystery going on, okay? Does this, is there really something in there, or is it just blankets? Stuffed animal.
Teresa's meeting the grandkids.
I think this is Ryland's... No, it's not Ryland's mom. It's Shane's mom. Actually, I don't know. It's so many. Oh, they have two. I'm a fucking idiot. I should have known that. I read it and looked at it a million times.
I don't want to scare them. Oh,
so there's two of them. This one's the only one getting attention. The other one's down there getting sizzled by the sun.
Oh, he's so beautiful. He's so perfect.
Also pass. Okay, I'm right here, guys. We have to last until 10, okay, little man.
There you go, nice little crotch shot of Ryland Adams.
Right now is one side of the Jack and Jill bathroom is the guest room.
Look at their bed, covered in piss. Now, I would expect like nothing more than like, Shane being a bedwetter.
Which we kind of do use as a nap room. And then the nursery we kind of use as more of like playtime, fun time. And then this Jack and Jill bathroom.
Cocktail says Shane is the Trisha I bet does nothing.
Actually has like our...
Exactly. He is like, he's the one that kind of avoids responsibility at all time, but is really the one that makes the money, which is bizarre.
Sterilized.
It's crazy how like the people that like barely even fucking move are able to like, get that fucking pocket padded. They gotta have that right type of grift or have done the work before, as I say. I think Shane's definitely done a lot more work, a lot more than Trisha ever did. They're both slime balls.
These are our wash station, our bottles.
Trust me, I don't have a widow's peak. It's just the hair doing its own thing. Don't get it twisted.
See, my little Max is fine. Shane's holding Jet. Let me give you little mama's 120. He has one. It just popped up. I know, but...
Here it is. Yeah, you're exactly right. Here is Moses Halcomb, okay? In Ryland's body.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Playing the father.
Okay, here I go. Okay, I've got one. Shane's got the other. We're setting up for the feed. We've got the TV stand, and we'll both be on a rocker here. Always fun. Always fun, Maxime.
Wow, I don't know why I fucking even clicked on this video. This is gonna... Oh, I don't like this.
I can't hear you. I'm just gonna...
Oh, dude. Yeah, we're right. Shane doesn't give a fuck.
Ooh.
Okay, he's over here fucking, wanting to eat the rest of Ryland's meal. Shane's over there already making an eye line. Look, a dart shooting out of his eyes because he's already eaten his side of, the breakfast. Shane's one of the people that's like, are you going to finish that? Okay? Knowing that you probably haven't eaten anything and you'd like to enjoy a meal, he still wants to have your
Is
meal.
it? There's like a whoopie pie?
Oh yeah, you weren't here for that. There's a snickerdoodle whoopie pie. I'm gonna just break this
Break
one
it in
open,
half.
yeah.
And what's this called?
Of course you are, okay? He's about to fucking pop the top on this hoe.
This is
God damn! Now this is of Crumble. Crumble's like one of them cookies that you can have like one of and you're like, you're feeling sick to your stomach. Okay, Crumble cookies are alright, but I've like eaten like a lot of Crumble cookies before in one sitting. Feeling sick to my stomach, wanting to throw up, my teeth burn. And like this type of shit's nasty, dude. Like it looks great, it's just too decadent. I can't handle it. I like how Shane's wearing Represent. Okay, that's like the first form of hype wear I've ever seen him wear.
And what's this called?
But I mean, it's only about a month until that motherfucker's gonna be ringed out. All his shirts fucking stretched out to shit. You know, they look terrible, even with a thick-necked like vintage tee looking thing. Okay, these are of $300 expense, if not more. Crazy cost for these shirts. Bizarre to see Shane actually wearing something that's not like the same shirt he always wears. Covered in his orange dandruff.
Ooh, it stinks.
Oh my god. They're like pure brown sugar on top.
Not for me.
You don't like banana bread with frosting and sugar on top?
I figured out how to have more fun.
Oh, that's gross.
Not hearing you chew. Hold on. Gone.
Hello. What is this, like double chocolate? Is that
And that's what I would expect, okay? They didn't just have one cookie, there's hundreds.
exactly what it is?
Shane's over here like, what are you doing? Whoa, Crumble comes with a cookie cutter? Yeah, right.
Oh my god! You just broke your iPad. Oh no! Oh.
What the fuck is this? Promethazine? This guy's got like something you'd see in like a fucking like some type of like embalming fluid.
Your iPad. Oh no!
Something you'd see in a mortuary. Now, Shane did this on fucking purpose. He for sure caused this accident. Because Shane's the type of person that I think even though he is like lazy, he goes out of his way and uses the energy to be extra. Okay, always want to be the limelight. But these are nasty. These are suspicious cups. It's black goo.
Maybe we can't be mommy vloggers. What do we do?
Clean it up.
I can't hear you.
Yep, you guys, case closed. Shane's going to be a neglectful father. Spread the word. He's already got his fucking shit locked in on silent mode, noise canceling. He doesn't even know what's going on. He can just see the monitor on his camera. Besides that, he's a bad dad.
I'm just gonna keep eating crumbles.
Okay, we're here celebrating Teresa's birthday, but with baby.
All right, case closed. All right, so that was
Everything kind of becomes about the babies.
Shane Dawson coverage. Let's hop into this. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to get rid of the rest of everything else, and we're going to hop into this and then go right into the Trish. Okay. What's new with Trisha Paytas, which isn't a lot, but I'll make the best of it. Like I said before, we are going to... I keep wanting to watch this. I want to dive into the world of Jake Weber. Like, there's new people I meet every day. You know, the day is new. Yeah, I do have a lot pulled up with Trisha. Oh, there's a new Katie Dan in the van. We're not going to watch it. So we're going to hop into this Foodie beauty stuff, see what she's up to. No. She is the title card.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Hey guys, hey. I know your girlfriends love to watch me. So what better...
No, we're not giving you that. You're not getting an ad. If it's personal, it's private. So this is called I've Made a Decision About My Channel. Cody says, I don't put anything past these YouTube people because they will do anything to stay relevant and keep the attention on them. Kim says 100%. Gigi says, there was a Proud Mary interlude right at the end. Tina. Private life is a happy life. Come on, bitch. Let's go.
I will be using in this video. So, I have decided to make another change to my content. Recently, I have decided to make my entire relationship private, and I really like this.
So does that mean she's still with that guy? She gave him, like, third chance?
So
no, Foodie Beauty was with some slimeball guy that like, you know, had like a public outing on him. She was like, take his head off, all right?
Oh, I have
and she's been trolled left and right, which is like, you know, it comes with the business, comes with the territory.
decided to do the same for some other things in my life as well. I have decided to keep anything related to my health private. That includes
But I mean, most of the time, like whenever you don't really like, it's, you know, it's not a Da Vinci, it's not a cipher to figure out Foodie Beauty's health. You don't have to, you know, you have to finish a puzzle or something to like, you know, complete that type of a, you know, task. It's pretty self-explanatory. You look at her, you're like, not good.
anything
Can't be healthy.
related to my weight also.
And her weight is like visible, so we know you know, you can tell if it's gone down or up.
I will not be talking about
So you've already fucked up there.
anything health related at all.
That ain't private unless she walks around with a sensor bar the rest of her life or takes herself off camera.
Or how I'm feeling,
Will says she's unwatchable in this arc,
etc.
No, I think like this is what we call a new chapter, which a lot of people make these like they do these things called like I will not. No, they always break their words. They never stick with it. Because I think like when you do stuff like this, nobody's gonna watch you anymore. It's over, bro. Like people on here are like, love this, you go, girl. No, I'm gonna write on here. What are we gonna watch then? What's there to watch now? Nothing? I mean, I don't know anything about this world. I just know like what I've watched recently. I think I spelled. It's pretty good grammar right there. I didn't put a period, didn't capitalize, you know, I don't know if I used there right, okay? But I like to see the comments and stuff. It says, good for you, Miss Chattel. Starve those reactors. No, yeah, right. This is what they won. Every reaction channel that covers her is probably, fuck yeah!
Content from now on, it will be
This is what we wanted, bro. Retaliation, or like what we would call waving the white flag.
totally unrelated to anything.
You're supposed to be shady to people, make fun of them. Stop like fucking giving in. I mean, dude, you have this fucking platform. You got enough people. Utilize like your guys, your people that are your fans, and have them go after.
Private about my.
You know, it's not a good thing. You know, we're supposed to like keep things like, you know, safe, but at the same time, it's like she has like the power of her fatness. Her audience, I guess you could call her audience the fat.
Myself. I will not tell the internet any more about my mental health, diabetes, weight.
We already know. We know you have mental health. Okay, that's already answered. Your diabetes, got it.
Etc. I'm planning on making videos and live streams going forward. The videos I would like to make are basically cooking and eating videos. So I'll probably start my video with some cooking clips and then finish with some mukbanging of what I prepare. I have some recipes I would like to share and some new ones I would like to try.
Anna says, basically she'll continue to gain weight, complain about its side effects, but you can't criticize.
For the live streams,
which probably means like this is the type of person that maybe is at the end of her ropes. Now she's going to be going after people that are watching her content. You can see like if you're monetized, which I'm able to see too. I've seen like it popped up one time. I don't really give a fuck to go look, but it has shown me before in the YouTube studio that somebody was using my content. I mean, I don't think this is content. This is me talking and saying shit. Okay, this isn't. I don't. When I think of the word content, okay, what is really content?
We'll develop.
Like content's not something that you do independently. I think it's a professionally used word. I think it only if you're a professional, yeah, but you know, I'm not. This ain't content. Jacking off, dildoing, OnlyFans isn't content. It's just a video.
Style of streaming.
Right.
And we'll try my best.
But that's me. I don't really care.
To come up with some theme nights. Or gaming, but I will completely ignore any
Kim says power to her fatness. Spread the word.
Or questions that I do not feel comfortable answering or that are too personal. So don't take offense if this happens to you.
Will says she live streamed her playing Phasmophobia, but no one cares. Wait, where the fuck do I see that? Where am I at? I'm 221. Does she do the live? She does a live stream on here, right? Why would she be playing a game that would give her the shakes? Now, she did get, that is fucking 5,000 fucking views. Man, that's kind of tits, dude. That's tits.
The reaction time is...
Now, what the fuck are you playing this for? She's like, dude, this game sucks. The only cool thing about this game is you could lean backwards and your whole body would be like bent. Besides that, this game is like, it's old. Nobody plays anymore. Nobody cares. Boring! Is this even her content either? Is she a gamer? Does she game? I can't even imagine her like fucking, holding a controller without it being covered in sauce. All right, let's get back to what I just watched. Oh, look, she's already clipped it, too. How the fuck are you working this quick? Phasmophobia impression. Okay, so it's her first impression, but beginner game, funny and scary. Hello.
I remember reading a quote that there is so much peace in living a private life and not telling anyone your business, especially...
Oh, here we go. Here's a quote. I love a quote. This is probably a Kevin Gates quote, right? Remember how, like, Kevin Gates' face with a quote would be on, like, every guy or girl's Facebook feed? It's like, man, I am the man who I'm the man. I don't even know what the fuck. It would say this. Imagine Kevin Gates, fat-ass fucking puppet head. He looks like a puppet. He looks like, remember that show Cousin Skeeter from Nickelodeon? Tell me Skeeter does not look like fucking Kevin Gates. I hated Cousin Skeeter was scary too. I was like, that fucking doll has something in his pocket. That is not it. Where is it? It was a Nickelodeon show, right? Where the fuck? Was it My Cousin Skeeter? My Cousin Skeeter. Why wouldn't it pop up? Maybe it was spelled different? Yeah, it's him right. That's Kevin Gates, bro. This is fucking demonic, dude. And it had like, all the cool guy had this kid. This kid was sweet. Guy lived a life of crime. No, I don't think he did. It's one of those shows. They don't make shows like this anymore. Puppet shows. I want this. Gangsta clothes, long shirts, big shoes. Spread the word. Yeah, she's definitely going to give herself a heart attack for sure. That's the type of stuff. That's like heart attack content. What the fuck? Oh, here it is. Okay, so let's read the quote. My biggest flex is that nobody ever knows what's really going on in my life, where I am or who I'm with, or my next move. Unless I make it known. Therefore, anything anyone says is just an assumption.
Privacy is my luxury. Privacy is my peace.
Piece of fucking cake, man.
Especially not...
Now, when she sees the word peace, she's like already thinking about a piece of pie.
The internet. And it's for 6 years. And this channel anniversary, which just passed...
Come on. Has anybody like said anything about this fucking anime drawing? You need to add a little bit more skin on this thing. She's being very nice to her body. It needs to be wider. Because, dude, I always thought it was like not real, okay? Like, I didn't think Foodie Beauty was that big. She's that big.
Consistent with bringing you content that is not about my life.
How big?
When I can, I will do travel content as well. Even vlogging around Kuwait is not health related, so I can also do that. And also shopping hauls as well. I will leave you with a final health update.
Now, do you think, like, now this is the type of person that probably is, like, utilizes editors to help edit her stuff, if she does, you know? That's just me making, like, judgment upon, like, how lazy she looks. But I would imagine that she used ChatGPT. She's like, ChatGPT, write me out something for somebody that, like, doesn't want to be doing the same content. It writ this script.
No, because I already mentioned this anyways in my recent live stream, that I am on the mend, alhamdulillah. I did not need a wheelchair today at the clinic, and I was...
Yeah, JT says it's just like the Just Trish opening. Doesn't look anything like her.
Able to do a lot more walking and activity than usual with much less pain. Once I'm well enough, I will be back to planning some travel. I will not let anything hold me back, even if I have to roll around on the ground to get there. I will not stop living my life in any way I can. I know many of you enjoy the cooking and mukbangs, and a lot of you don't. That's okay. One does not have to watch content.
Is that how it's said? Mukbang?
They
it was mukbang.
Don't enjoy. Actually, I wouldn't recommend doing so. So yeah, that's my plan for the channel going forward. I like having a mix of both recorded videos as well as live streams. My real dream...
Okay, shut the fuck up. wait, what's her real dream?
United States, in particular Florida, New York. I've been to Cuba, Kuwait, Qatar, or the planning you do. Living in the present is more important because plans...
Come on with this crap. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Live by the present. Remember the past. And fear not the future, for it does not exist and never shall. There is only now. How many times I fucking heard that? Somebody's like, hey, guess what? There's only today. Because you know what tomorrow is? When it comes, it's today. Fuck that concept, bro. I'm telling you. That's bullshit. Even though time's not, it's only something we've created because we live in a world of gravity. Things move slow around us and we age. There's no such thing as time. I like to just say there's occurrences and everything's already happened, right? If we can have a past, there's got to be a future. You look at a star. They say, you look at a star. That's like a fucking, if somebody was looking at us from like a million light years away, they'd be seeing the dinosaurs.
Planning just doesn't work well with me, and I'm too...
Okay, come on, Foodie. This is I'm probably missing a lot of things of this. There's a new fake AI.
I will stick to my
artwork.
Guns this time, guys. I think it's...
She thinks she's I dreamed of Genie right here.
Because before, I didn't actually value my privacy. And I would clam up in the past due to being overwhelmed with the internet and the constant opinions on how I should live my life, what I should eat, so on and so forth. That would become too...
Is she bedbound? She says she's bedbound by choice.
Overwhelming for me. Well, now...
I mean, we did see her in a fucking wheelchair, so I wouldn't be surprised if she's bedlocked.
No, I don't want to be accountable to strangers on the internet. Now, please know, so many have helped me through time.
Okay, I don't want to watch this. That's it. Watch it yourself. I'm done. All right, so let's hop into Trisha Paytas. Time of the night. Time of the night. Let's do Trisha. Time for some TP coverage. Last we left off, we were watching her reality series. Now, what I realized with that reality series is that there's multiple seasons of it. Now, I can remember whenever there was a video of FouseyTube getting straight knocked out by Bryce Hall or whoever the fuck it was. That was from this show. So, the more you know, and the less I know, I guess. Don't know shit. But the season 3 is the one that has Tana Mongeau in it. Am I right? It seems like she's the front picture of this shit, which I would like to watch that at some point. I do have it pulled up, but I'd like to cover more of this reality show. At least more of the Trisha shit. Her looking crange, looking disgusting, looking drunk. I think the whole series she's kind of inebriated. So let's check her Instagram. Let's see what kind of stories we have today. I've probably already missed a couple since the show started. But she did proclaim that she had something crazy happen. Okay, spread the word. Oh, fuck, it's gone. Okay, she did post something where she said, I just filmed my most exciting or best episode or most exciting episode of the Just Trish to date. Now, if we go to her Twitter, recently there's been some updates with something I would call a fantasy. It's a farce. It's not real. It's a ruse. Things aren't real until they happen, right? There's all hype. Anywho, let's go to her Twitter. Ice Spice had posted something about Ask Me Anything or some shit. And through that, I saw that, well, guess what? Looks like Ice Spice is going to be making her way down to Trisha's disgusting, her disgusting basement that's covered with sewage. All right? Do you think Ice Spice is going to walk down there and be like, what the fuck? Because the stairs have only gotten more deteriorated. I'd imagine the stairs are straight up mashed potatoes at this point. There is no bottom step left. It's just piss carpet. But she did post something on here that's like, a lot of people are, I guess, taking it, and I don't know where they got this she said yes thing, but I saw this, I wouldn't know. I didn't really do a lot of deep diving. But she wrote something on here. She reposted this. It said, will you come on my podcast, Just Trish? And it was Ice Spice had said something, Ask Ice Spice Anything, hashtag. And Trisha, I guess, got her answer, or it was said somewhere. Does anybody know where she said she would? Was there a comment on, because it doesn't seem like it was a comment on here, so it was heard somewhere, it was declared somewhere. And just because somebody says yes doesn't mean yes. I think it just like they don't know what they're doing. Like a person like Ice Spice, which I need to go to fucking big screen, because I don't know what kind of fucking shit we're going to see on here. A lot of tush. Ice Spice is one of these people that, yeah, I'm glad I didn't pull that up. But she's one of these people that's probably controlled mostly by her agency and stuff, like the brand. So I don't think that she really has much say with like what she does every day. I think like she's given these interviews, like she might have said yes, but we have yet to see it. So I say it's bullshit for now. Just like the new kid. I don't think Trisha even has a kid in her. And whenever it does come, it's going to be adopted. Spread the word. That's allegedly, though. That's just goofs. But a lot of people said yes. I mean, people said, yes, she said she would. Oh, my God. She said she would come on, and she likes people that talk a lot. Does she like people that talk a lot? Imagine, like, I would only hope that, I'm sure people, the wifeys have done their, their job, the hard work that they do. They probably already spread enough awareness. Her team has had to have known by now that Trisha Paytas has a scattered past of, her thoughts about black people. She said something that, Trisha Paytas said that AIDS came from black people fucking monkeys and all sorts of stuff. Wild shit. And then I don't know what this is, but I think there was a comment on here. It's probably already been erased. Oh, yeah, it says, remember, I'm surprised that she did not delete this. Remember when you said AIDS came from black people who had sex with monkeys? What would Ice Spice have to say about that? Fuck. What the fuck? Okay, not a good look. Not a good look at all. Anywho, that's the update with that so far. We are going to check on her Reddit. I like to look at that frenemies here and there. I think there's some fun things to go over there. They're very obsessed with Hila Klein. They don't like Hila Klein. They don't like the Kleins very much. Okay, they're very upset towards like people that have nothing to do with a subreddit that is supposed to be about their queen, Trisha Paytas. I guess you could call that subreddit just a bunch of haters. Being a hater's all right, but being like, a hater that's delusional and crazy, that just makes you a different type of person. Not really a hater. You're crazy, okay? Crazy's different from, like, people that are, like, well-centered and, have all their thoughts together in their conscience. Other people that are, like, haters in that world are just crazy people that are, like, they follow this shit. I mean, who the fuck is into this? There's too much evidence to be against it. So here's some more gaming videos, more Fortnite, or what else should we... Oh, wait, now, I don't go on this... Oh, my God. What is this? Can I watch this? This is her Patreon. Hold on. I gotta fucking do something. Let's just get out of there. Okay. Come on, bro. Don't sign me in. Why are you signing me? Google's a fucking piece of shit. Motherfucker, dude. Whatever. So, I guess she's doing gaming stuff on her Patreon. Trish tries playing Fortnite. Now, there's a preview to this. Okay. Here we go. It's whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. It does not matter. But, here's some cool stuff. Trisha's, dipping her toes into the elite world of gaming. It says Trisha Paytas tries to play Fortnite as The Weeknd, which she's probably like, what is she going to be doing with The Weeknd? Is she going to be like making the camera go under it, trying to look at his goingus, his doodles? Okay, she's going to be violating The Weeknd on a game. She said, "Hey Moses, how do you make the character take his pants off?" What the fuck? Okay, there's a lot of people like, the first time I got on Call of Duty, I got into a match. I'm like, how do we hug each other? First thing I did. Hey, guys, can we hug each other at the end of this? This just...
Hey, guys. What's up? Welcome to our Fortnite channel.
It's official. Gamer Trish is unlocked. Again.
Okay, so Oscar looks like shit.
Kind of almost dabbled.
When?
Look, Trisha's wasted. She's hiding it. And I'm going to have to fucking sign up. I have to. Because I can't watch this shit and have a good time. I would love to do the Patreon coverage, but I don't know if I'm allowed.
Oh, I don't even think I played. I don't even think I got off the...
So I think I could probably pay for this, record clips if it lets me. I don't know if it'll let me. Some of these things are AI smart. Like when I try to go to Spotify and fucking watch her Call Her Daddy thing, it just showed a black screen. What is that? Oh, just showed a black screen, and it was bullshit. I don't know if it's going to do the same thing on here, because it is let me record, like you guys are seeing the
Island. I think I played
preview, so I could probably record segments of it and just pull the clips.
like 20 seconds for them. It was for a routine video. It wasn't even like a full.
No, you had a dedicated video for it.
Really?
Yes.
Did I play it?
You showed it. You
I don't
moved
think I ever
around a
played
little
it.
bit. You moved
Okay.
around a little bit, and that was as far as you got it.
Never remember that.
Okay, Trisha doesn't fucking know anything. Trisha lives in a world of unknowing shit. So here's unpacking the Brooke versus BF. Okay, this is not. We've already looked at this. So her Patreon seems like it has like gained about one video since we last looked at it. Real nice, isn't it cool that like they fucking pay to like be a part of something that like Trisha is not updating. Like they're paying for extra content. Trisha can talk all day. How hard is it for Trisha to be fucking fat upstairs and just do a camera video and just call it like a solo podcast? They would love that. These are like people that are stupid and think like the regular crap she posts on YouTube, if it's like made exclusive, they're getting like, one up, okay? They're getting more stuff, more content. They'd pay for it. They would pay for it. So here's some more pictures. I guess this is neat. She needs this dress. She's going to need it in a bigger size, as you can see. Trisha will never fit this. No way, no how. Why aren't you loading? Can we load? Go off that, go back on. Here we go. Yeah, right. Not going to fit it. Not going to fit it. Now, Trisha could probably, wear the pool. She could just jump in the pool. Rainy day. Oh, she's signing some more headshots. Are any of these new? Oh, it's just a bunch of photocopied fake long. Now, Trisha's got one of our most exclusive necks in the jungle. What the fuck, dude?
FBI, open up! It's a magic wand. Bing!
Okay, that's magic right there, dog. Ain't no way, no how.
What if you could forget?
Okay, she does not. Her neck is not that long, dude. Would you have rings around your neck? Look what the AI did. It stretched her neck. Now she has a giraffe's neck. And people are like, fuck yeah. You know what people are going to be putting holes in the mouth? Okay, a bunch of disgusting guys. Okay, it's going to be sticking on their wall via their cum. Gross. Nasty. I'd love to know the addresses of the people that are receiving this. I'd like to know the address and see if there are offenders around the neighborhood. Spooky shit. How many of Trisha Paytas' fans have charges? We'd all like to know. Here's another thing right here. This is Trisha's praying hand. She's got some cool stickers coming out of her fucking animated, crap. More stuff. Here's Trisha this is Trisha's biggest dream. To not look like... Now, this is... If you were to see this, you'd be like, oh, that's not Trish. Now, if Trisha's character was on Fortnite, motherfucker would be in a wheelchair, dude. I'd love to see Trisha's character rolling down a hill like a fucking goddamn boulder. And that's the only way she fights. She just rolls over top of people. God, do they have any overweight characters in Fortnite? Anyways, let's go to her Instagram. Let's see what kind of story she's got going on. Obviously, she's got her fucking prickly hair looking like something from the desert. She's got her pricks hanging out. Real nasty. She's got a cool shot of her swollen nose and filtered face. Really gross. She just she can post anything, really. And she just pays for the views. It's crazy. I would be embarrassed. If I had a picture like this, I would never live it down. Even my mom and dad would fucking come and they'd probably shoot me in the head out of embarrassment. They'd have to disown me if I was like, hey mom, check out my new selfie. It's like, what the fuck is this? You're out of the family. Here's Trisha's one of 10 pizzas. Here we go. Here's some stuff right here. I love it. Hold on, restart it. I need the whole video.
I got a pizza.
God damn!
Delivered.
Oh, here's Trisha.
We ordered dinner. I didn't like.
There she is. She's wearing one of her shirts she destroyed.
My dinner. I ordered fish and chips. It was too fishy. So I got pizza. And the gay calls.
She's out of breath. Now, I don't know if she's just like walking around her backyard or her porch with the pizza. I don't think she just came home with it. That thing's empty. Trisha could not carry that fucking thing and walk around. You got me fucked up.
Get the grain, man, you know a nigga lame. Cartier frames, I can see a nigga brain. Cartier bracelet, it matching with the chain. Dirt up on my name, and you niggas should be shamed.
Anna says, link on Discord. She got too lazy to shout out her producers who paid $100 a month, and Oscar just adds them at the end. Not a good look. 3 words per breath. Yeah, it's tough for her to move around. It's kind of, I don't even know how she does a podcast without being like that's why there's so many edits. Trisha be fucking winded.
I'll let you know when something comes in, and my husband Moses is like, the pizza's here, because I didn't tell him I ordered pizza. I didn't want him to feel bad that I didn't like my dinner. I was like, I didn't order pizza. Like, but I guess I'll get it. And then he's like, I can show you the text exchange. He was so cute. He's like, maybe it's an emergency pizza. Like, you know me so well.
What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? I just lost the whole plot. So here's something right here. This is from hubby. Me acting like I didn't order a second dinner. Haunted face. Gate called, pizza's here. Trisha's like, I didn't order. Yeah, you did. What a liar. Moses is like, bro, the fucking baby. Trisha's pretending like she didn't, but she's like, I'll just go get it. Trisha did not get it. Moses drove the car over there. I could see Trisha driving down the driveway to get the pizza and accidentally going right through the gate again. Once again. Maybe it's one free one. Trisha's like, probably that. Yeah, right. Dude, this is Trisha's text that you would see when she's lying. This is how bad of a liar she is, and how easily Moses is just like, yeah, I'll just play it off because it's mostly going to be screenshotted, and I got to look like not crazy, because Trisha can very easily manipulate my words in the big divorce. I'm trying to get that money. So he just wrote emergency pizza. Trisha said, you know me so well, I'll eat everything. By the way, do we have more food in the refrigerator? Because, mommy likes to have a third dinner. Here it is, the dinner she didn't like. So not only does she have 2 orders of pizzas, she also had something else. Fries and chicken that she claims she didn't like. Bitch, please. If you didn't like it, you wouldn't have ate 2 different fucking pieces of chicken. You gotta be kidding me. And obviously you wouldn't like it. It looks like it's from a fucking gas station. Who the fuck gets their food in plastic trays? This is like lunchroom shit. Disgusting. This video is bizarre, especially the next text she leaks. What's the video? Let me get over here. LO filter to the gods. This video was bizarre, especially the next text she releases. It's crazy. Why didn't the husband assistant Moses grab the pizza? He probably had to, I'd imagine. What did she even say? He let her come to the gate, hobbling and wheezing. Now imagine Trisha that's what she's probably trying to do right here. This is her pretending she came back. Trisha was at the fucking door when she made Malibu go get it. She put like a chain on Malibu. Malibu knows well. She's done it plenty of times where she's had to go crawl to get Uber Eats. And then when she got it, Mom pulls her back like it's a fucking hook. Like she's like got a fish. Okay, I would imagine that. This is her pretending she went and got it.
I got pizza.
Who the fuck goes down the stairs after they got... You would be going up them, right? This doesn't make any sense. Where was the pizza at?
Delivered.
Like, what is the setting here? If she's coming back from her driveway, wouldn't you be, like, going upward to the house, not downward to your car to eat in it? Gotta be kidding me. The dinner she didn't like. Here's the dinner she did like. Now, this is... How many dinners deep are we? So I'd imagine this was first dinner, second dinner, and obviously the third pizza. Nothing but cheese. Anna says she acts like she was fed rotten tuna, and Moses would be like, you smell like it. Spread the word.
Get the grain, man, you know a nigga lame.
Okay.
Let's go.
I don't know why I'm using those sounds, okay? Taylor almost flashed her little Taylor. That's a high slit on her dress. What, is Taylor fucking going naked right now? Am I missing Taylor? I don't even know where I'm gonna fucking find this. I gotta see Taylor. Looking fucking stupid. I'm just kidding. Taylor's probably looking fabulous. The Grammys. Somebody's gotta be fucking streaming this shit. Go to live. Here it is.
And you've been killing it.
I can't watch this. This is stupid. That's a dumb idea. I'm gonna get claimed again. stop her attempts at singing. Is Taylor Swift doing good on the stage? Is she up there fucking hooping and hollering, as they would say? Jordan, Kobe. Did they show her guy? Was Travis Kelce over there cracking his knuckles for the beating after? I don't trust him, man. I don't want fish sticks. I want pizza. Now were these Trisha's fish sticks? These don't only. What kind of strange fish? That's a fucking. Now I understand it now. It doesn't even look like a fish stick. Does not look like one. Here's the dinner she liked. Oh, right. We're too old for this. Not only is she bringing young guests onto her show, she's also bringing on children content to her Instagram stories. What is this shit? Have we grown up? Moses comes in. I would love it if Moses accidentally was heard in the background being like, Trisha, what the fuck? Stop it now, because I think Trisha just turns on one scene, then turns it off. I can't imagine she sits and watches this. And you're watching, these are children. These are high school kids. Illegal! Okay, I don't like it. This is spooky. Predator! Oh, look who came in! Look who came in! God, somebody fucking put a bullet in my head. Oh, here's a space dunk. It's probably got drugs in it. CBD cookies. Obviously, Trisha's going to fall onto the next snack trending thing. She's got, the thing is she's trying to hide what she has. She's got 2 of them, bro. You got 2 of these? You can't, my God. You ever heard about slowing down? She's going to be going through the fucking floor eventually. Trisha's going to have to move her room downstairs. She's not going to be able to, she's going to, fuck up the integrity of the framework of the house being on the 2nd floor. Okay, the house wasn't built for so much weight. This is from her sweetheart, so I'd imagine that's from the photographer. Spread the word. Not a good look, dude. She's getting gifts from her photographer, the one she's been slick with. I can't wait until that kid comes out and it ain't Moses's. Oh, I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to have a good time. And the thing is, Moses will still be the dad. He'll still be looped into that. Here's her gamer-assisted headphones, okay? Because not only does Trisha have to have gamer headphones, she has to bedazzle them. I don't think they come like this. This seems like a choking hazard, all these beads and shit. So she's ruined another thing that she's definitely not going to be able to sell on Poshmark. Or will she? Actually, no, people probably high-end for anything her mouth is near. They could smell like that whole day's menu on that fucking microphone. Disgusting. Now, I actually have to fucking hit a tinkle break. I hate to have to fuck off for a second. I have to go to the bathroom, which is nasty to say, but what am I supposed to do? Hold it! Let's put on something real quick. Do I have, anything that's a funky vibe? What's this? I'm turning that on. You gotta be kidding me. I'll be right back. Oh! Okay, we're done with that. All right, let's get back into the show. Is my mic on? It is on. All right, where were we at? What are we going to do? All right, so we saw the stories. We're up to date with that bullshit. Let's get that off the fucking screen. Now, let's hop into some of this coverage. I'd like to, we like to go over some of what we would call the enemies of the show. The frenemies crowd, right? I went to go drain. I went to go make. Mike David would say, I went to make, okay?
See a nigga.
What the fuck?
Mr. Grinch.
I made yellow. Made lemonade. Anywho, here's some of the Frenemies 3 shit. I don't really ever look at this. There's nothing really to look at. It's all the most typical stuff. I'm sure everybody's up to date with this. Here's something right here. I thought this was interesting. Trisha Paytas interview on Tuesday. Need help. Hi all. My name is Devin. I'm Devin, longtime Trisha fan. I'm currently, which I'd love to know what the fuck this is about. Doesn't really have a lot of, well, I guess this is more popular. This whole fucking thing is, nothing but trash content on here. Okay, there's not a lot of good stuff. This has got a lot of upvotes. It says, I am currently the lead producer for this podcast. And we're about to have Trisha on the pod Tuesday. So that means, no new episode of Trisha's podcast on Tuesday. Well, actually, that's bullshit. Why would I say that? It's not live. But I create the questions for the host, and I wanted to get some of the support from the people that know and love her the best. Any chance some of y'all have some really interesting questions, come on down, man. What am I going to fucking ask her? Interesting questions we could ask her, or old facts about Trish that people will be surprised to know. Now, I'm sure they know most of everything. The stuff they want to know is kind of the truth about some matters or some things to be brought up. Now, do you think this fucking interviewer is going to have the guts, okay? The fearlessness it takes to, be like, ask her this. Ask her this. All right? And it could be any one of the questions that, all of us want to know and hear the truth about. I'd like to take anything at this point. So let's see. Update. You're all so thoughtful. Thank you so much for putting the effort to submit all of these. It means the world. I'm probably going to, come up with my own questions because you guys are psychos. Y'all are asking her, how big her toes are. I'd love to see if anybody's asking, how much her weight is. How heavy. No, I can't because I'm going to get canceled. They won't let me on here anymore if I fucking ask a question like this. Our Trisha, she has another subreddit? How many fucking subreddits do we have? This one only it has 14K, so it's got more than the frenemies, right? Am I right? So, obviously there's a hell of a lot of interaction. Not enough, though. Not enough to, equate for the 14K, members of this thing. Kind of stupid. Isn't it funny how this has 14K and the Trisha Paytas has 14K? Isn't that a little bit disturbing? Okay, spread the word. Can I have one sound that works? I'm always doing the wrong sound. I'm always thinking that it's going to be the spooky sound.
It's this sound.
I shouldn't use it. This isn't a soundboard. This should never be used as an option for sound. I should just use this thing right here. Okay, let's get off this. This is bullshit. So let's go to this one right here. This is the Just Trish subreddit right here for the podcast. And there was something fucking sweet on here, bro. Let me see if I can find it. Unpopular opinion. Okay, so here's from a fan's mouth to another person. There's not a lot of interaction on here, which I'm shocked that it's still sitting up. It says, unpopular opinion. I really don't care to see Ice Spice on Just Trish anymore. I know a majority seems to really like Ice Spice, but truthfully, I don't think she's all that. And I think she has a couple good songs. But other than that, I don't understand the hype. Recently on X, she made a post where that clearly was either an effort to fat shame or come for someone's appearance. Ice Spice is going to get spicy up in there, bro. She's going to be like, damn, girl, you be big as hell, big as a head. I hear a lot of kids when I was growing up in school, they'd be like, man, you got a big head. A lot of the black kids in my school used to always their one go-to joke was, man, you got a big head. And that's what they're going to that's what Trisha's going to get straight, poof, right from the get-go. She's going to get called Big Head. And, you know, what that means. Big head, big body. Little interaction with the treadmill. So here's another that's going to go on. It says, she made a comment about their appearances. Them comment on the stage presence has been garnishing a lot of hate for it. This seems like somebody edited this shit. It wasn't the same way earlier. Maybe I read it wrong. The commenter was freaking gorgeous. And 2, fat shaming is never okay. Spread the word. Yeah, right! Nothing wrong with fat shaming. It's like getting mad at the news. She tried to backpedal and saying all she did was post a picture. All she did was post a picture of her and her followers and the rest. We all know with such a following, such as Ice Spice, what their following would say and do. Now this is just this is just chalking shit. This is fucked up. This is not the same post I saw earlier. It was saying, am I crazy? Am I reading the wrong thing? Good stuff. It gets deleted from Reddit. Kid Capri says, your Joey Diaz video is very invigorating. All right, spread the word. Wow. This is not the same fucking thing. Because what I read earlier was something else where they were like, do we want to see Ice Spice? And they were saying, like, she's too young in her career. She can make one wrong move, and then it would be over for her. So maybe, I think that it got deleted. Let's go to new. This bitch fucking edited this shit. What am I, smoking fucking salvia? I saw something different earlier. Now maybe I'm just making it up in my head. Wow, not a good look. But it did say on here, you know, after it's been edited. Does it even say if it's been edited? Can I see? Can I report it for tampering? For lies? Copyright violation? Speaking out of turn? I'm an avid pod member, the Patreon member, but okay, so looks like she edited it. But it did say, like, you know, she probably shouldn't be on there. She's so young in her career, she can make any wrong move. The next thing you know, Trisha Paytas has once again utilized somebody's cancellation for her own benefit. Because what's going to happen with that? Trisha's going to straight up fucking ask her, like, questions that, like, maybe you're going to make her a little bit worried, okay, about this white girl. And, you know, Trisha's going to, like, try to, like, get some secrets out of Ice Spice, stuff that, like, hopefully Ice Spice is, like, learned from doing interviews not to say, and, like, get her in big trouble. But, you know, what we saw earlier with Trisha when she had the Colleen show, Trisha already knew what she was going to do. That bitch has been failing for a long time. She wasn't anything anymore. No limelight, no cash. Things were getting bad. So she probably started that operation, you know, in cahoots with Adam McIntyre's Adam McIntyre. And what is this saying? Annie. GT Annie. Oh my God, that's Wendy and Lisa's Princess band members. I don't know what the fuck we're even talking about over here. Was it deleted? Her dead hair is just going to get caught up in the bedazzles. Oh, dude, what if, like, Trisha Paytas accidentally pulls off Ice Spice's fake hair? Does Ice Spice have real hair? Don't know. Don't care. It's my gun! It's my gun! No, I was kidding. But anyways, Trisha's probably going to, like, fuck her over if she gets her on the show. I can't wait. Okay, I can't wait for, like, Trisha's biggest downfall. Either she's going to say something racist, because, you know, Trisha, she seems like somebody that's like, don't say the N-word, don't say it, and she says it. Okay? Because it's, like, one of her favorite words, you know, allegedly. But I don't like it. I really don't like it. I hope it doesn't happen. And if it does, I hope that she gets caught for, like, animating Ice Spice. She was never really there. Okay? I only want the worst for things sometimes. So, well, it's left up to you guys. We've covered everything that's, like, new besides her TikTok. Now I just have what we call extras. What do you guys want to watch? We have some old stuff. I kind of just fucking pilfered through some shit. Pulled up a couple randos. This is called I Only Drank Water for 5 Days. Water fast, weight loss, before and after. Lies! This is from 4 years ago. You gotta be kidding me. Trisha's over here talking about how she lost weight by not eating and just drinking water. Or just eating and drinking water, which is like two shocking things. CT says dramatology is Paige Christie using a voice modulator. Only vids on the whole channel probably didn't even get paid. Yeah. Paige Christie's a piece of shit. You guys know who Paige Christie is? She's a slime ball. She's from the fucking worst place ever, London. Let's go to Paige Christie and look at her face and make fun of her. She's a Trisha Paytas stan. She's actually just anybody. She does what we call clickbait, which, you know, nothing's wrong with clickbait, but like when your content sucks and you're like trying to be serious, but you suck, we're not into it. And it seems like she's blown up. I mean, not just her size, just like her views and stuff. It's a shitty drama channel, you know? They're all the same. Commentary. I make commentary, video essays, and anything I find interesting. Doubt it. What's cool about this channel? Your fucking thumbnail? Oh, she's got a epic downfall of Jake Doolittle. Fuck you. Put me to sleep. So, Cody says the Trisha reality show. We also have this video, the drink water. I have my crazy Armenian family.
Good.
I think this is where I got the idea to like watch that Nick from the Vlog Squad sisters channel that popped up. I was showing you earlier. The one about like burning their house down. I think this has them in it. I don't know. It's just this is old Trisha stuff. I was looking for anything I could click on. Then we have the reality show. We're on to episode 4. And Trisha's in the front, you know, thumbnail of it, looking disgusting. So, it's up to you guys. Or you could tell me somewhere we could watch. TikTok, we only have so much to watch. Then we could go over, like, Poshmark. We haven't looked at Poshmark in a while. So, what do you want? Her and Dustin and Adam all on the payroll. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that... Oh, Dustin Diamond? Fucking slime ball. Adam McIntyre. Yeah, they probably are. You know, there's a big conspiracy, but I like to say I was, you know, probably not the only one, but I think like a lot of people have the same assumptions. Nobody's unique out here. We all are, if we have a brain, we can think alike. But I think that whole Colleen thing was like the first thing that kind of pushed Trisha forward. She had that little bit of Mr. Beast hype because of the interview she did with Rosanna Paulciano, whatever the fuck her name is, where she was like, I was, forgot, they edited me out. I was the real winner. Yeah, right. But like that Colleen thing, it wasn't new news. Like they already knew about the Adam shit. Adam talked a long time ago about Colleen sending her dookie-stained panties to him. And, you know, it was only a matter of time before TikTok did its greatest, you know, usual thing where it like revitalizes any type of content or drama or controversy in short video form, and like all of a sudden like 60,000 people see it immediately, and then it's news again. It was only a matter of time before Colleen got canceled. You can't be that big for that long. It's happened to Trish. It will happen again. What goes up goes down in a bad way. What do you guys want to watch? Cody said the reality show. Is anybody opposed to that, or do you want to watch this Trisha drinking water and lying about losing weight video? I mean, you can already see it's...
Current date is March 26th. And this is...
Oh, yes! My favorite stuff right here, boys!
Cartier bracelet and matching with the chain. Dirt up on my name and you niggas should be shamed.
No, I'm doing too much zooming. Okay, so this is Trisha pretending to show her weight. I can't see anything. She knew it would be fucking straight deleted. Her camera's not picking up the numbers. You guys pick?
You know what? I'm like leaning forward, so it's not getting inaccurate. Let me wait for the ding.
Oh, she broke it. That doesn't sound good. Anything that makes a noise like that usually means like it's in agony.
202.
Yeah, right. You've been kidding me. She's holding on the bars. Fucking 202. The reality episode was a good one. Reality House video is a video that keeps giving. Okay, we'll watch that then. Let's go to it. You guys called for it. I shall.
Previously on the reality.
Every time I see this, I'm like, $25,000. Why the fuck are they doing this? Like, these are all like hype people at this point. Like, do you really need 25? Like, that just like makes you seem like you're broke. You know, LA, 25 grand's probably like 2 months of rent and a couple sandwiches. Like, this is all you're doing is like drinking and not working, which like this guy looks like a professional at. This guy doesn't even look like he's actually shouldn't even be here. I don't know who any of these people are besides Trish and Jake Weber.
And I'm not even fucking joking. What's going on in there? I don't give a fuck if it's her birthday.
Trisha hooked up with Scott.
My bare ass and
No way. See, we left off. I kind of like left off on the 3rd episode because I was bored out of my mind. Does she like end up sleeping in the bed with him? Well, let's look at this for 1 second. Oh, the house party's still going on. Oh yeah, the pizza. Oh, you know, Trisha's like, God damn, man, we got some more snacks in the house. Trisha can't turn down a fucking free meal at all. And the more food that comes in keeps her neck like looking to see what's next.
wow, you got food. There's a box, there's a branch. You know that. I'll take it.
Pizza.
Oh, yes, look at that budget candidate pulling through with the Pizza Hut. How old are you?
28.
Oh my God, we already watched this. This is when she was ultra scary. Did we watch this part already? Let's skip a little bit more.
I don't know what to say.
No, because he's my best friend right now.
Violent.
We're best friends. You love me?
I love you so much. Thank you.
I love you.
This guy right here, you would have thought, I thought he was gay.
I love you so much. Thank you.
Not him, the other guy. Like this one right here, I thought he was like, you know, had the most sugar we could have. Okay, I didn't know he was into Trish. When somebody's looking over at like another girl with another guy, they're fucking pissed. It's like usually like if Taylor Swift was with Travis Kelce, she'd be looking at me over in the distance by myself, mad that I'm by myself. She'd be like, hey, Toots. You know, I'd probably get catcalled by Taylor Swift. She's like, come here, bitch. Sit on mommy's. Now, you know Taylor Swift's 10 feet. Allegedly.
Okay, we love a 12. What the? That was everything. I love you so much, That was my all normal one. Gosh damn it. I love you. I've never talked to you before.
Plain cheese, huh?
So much. I just love you.
Oh, you're the first one.
Are you sure that was recording? It was.
Trisha had big hair at this point, okay? And like the worst thing, this is the worst, this is gonna be the hardest thing to come out of my mouth. Big hair, but somehow a smaller face, which makes her look more like a fucking Ewok by the second. In Star Wars, they had these creatures from the woods, okay? They were like the most pathetic of all, like, you know, the good guys in the movie Star Wars. They sounded like this. Which that's what Trisha looks like. Copyright her, okay?
I'm going to go meet and greet, and I'm just so happy right now.
Yeah.
Is it?
No. Everyone. Yeah. Fucking bitch. Get up to the motherfucking kitchen. We'll take a motherfucking shot right now.
I hate this fucking guy. Like, this is the guy that's gonna wake up with every knife in the kitchen in his chest in Minecraft. This guy fucking sucks. Like, you know why he's doing this? He's trying to get Trisha to come over and, like, want to sleep in his bed still.
That was a lot for nothing.
We were all just like...
Okay.
It went on way too long, so I was like, God
I'm
damn
gonna
it.
relax. I'll see you in 30 minutes.
Okay, so I would imagine there's a big sleepover. I have to get a fucking tissue. Fucking got the boogies. Boogie 29. What are you doing in here? Fucking Felix encounter. He ran the fuck out. He saw me coming. Felix ran for the hills.
Tonight is going to be an early night. We're going to go to bed right now, wake up super early, and let the games begin.
Why are they sitting so close? Is it just the budget's that bad? They have such a small sliver of what do they call this? Like the confessional booth. They're trying to be like a type of real world situation or Jersey Shore or any of those reality shows on MTV. They would have the confession booth.
Hopefully no.
But there's no way. I would never. I don't even care if it's my wife. I'm not sitting that close. I'm not trying to catch the germs. It's me. Oh, bird, break it down. Yes, dude. I love it when Trisha gets to shaking, dude. Gets to gyrating. Hey! Now, which one of these guys was like, let's go drive? Because most of the time when you're around drinking bros, they always want to go driving.
I've already been in.
Oh, hold on, there's a fight.
Did you do that?
David just pushed Corey in the pool.
What? Oh, I missed it. Hold on, go back.
Right now?
Hold on a second. You gotta be careful, bro, because your leg tomorrow is not gonna be good.
Look at this guy. My foot.
It's on fire. Did you do that?
David just pushed Corey in the pool.
What? I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Why are we walking on fire then crying about walking on fire?
Corey's a lunatic. Corey's jumping off the...
Corey's doing anything he can to get one of these girls to like walk by his room and look in the room.
The roof at this point.
They're not going to sleep.
I don't know if I can control him. I don't know what.
Elijah's twerking on Trisha.
No, Trisha's twerking on Elijah. Trisha's trending right now.
Hold on a second. You gotta be careful, bro, because your leg tomorrow is not gonna be good.
It's on fire.
Dude, I love it. I love when people cry after they do something stupid.
Did you do that?
Famous last words.
David just pushed Corey in the pool.
Why?
I got all changed and dressed, and it was my last f***ing outfit that I had. And then I got pushed in the pool again.
Where's he at, dude? Come on, man. Are you kidding me? You're on fire. He's probably thought you were burning alive. Here comes Jonah Hill.
I've already been in this pool. I don't want to go in again. I changed.
Oh, dude, this is sad. You know, like a lot of people, like they have like maybe they're like the loser in school. They're like, nobody likes me. This is how I feel about this. We got reverse pigeon toe. Took a dive in the pool once again. Dry clothes. So
Why did you do that, dude?
Why did you do
Take
it?
your phone out. I'll push you in. Oh no! Fucking grab him. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't ever fucking touch me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Wow, this show fucking sucks. Now, what I would like to see is Trisha get pushed into the fire. No, as a joke. I don't like her. Okay, she looks like problem. Yeah, he's definitely the Tim Mew Jonah Hill. JT says this isn't some Tony Robbins experience. What the fuck is he walking on the fire for? Cody says doing anything to pull focus and get attention. This is what happens when you get attention. You either fucking, you know, have one of them freak accidents because you were trying to get people to look your way and then you're dead. It's like I learned a long time ago, man. If you're not meant to be liked, you're not meant to be liked. It's just like if you're a musician. You either have the natural ability to acquire a skill for something, anything, and if it ain't working, don't force it. Like this guy right here, what is he doing today? You know he's fucking homeless.
Blowing up a balloon?
Hey, can I meditate with you guys?
Oh my goodness. I got my paper lamp.
I don't care. I want to see them wake up Trisha.
Just in case it does keep going.
First and foremost, everybody, want to say good morning. Thank you all for participating and waking up and being part of this video for today. We know yesterday was pretty hectic. We appreciate you guys and
might get kicked out.
Yeah, because of it. We might get kicked out. But
happy birthday, Jen.
Yeah, happy birthday.
It's not my fault.
Before we get kicked
Oh, did one of these guys die?
out, potentially, we want to do one challenge. He's gonna explain.
Okay.
I would imagine it. If you were to like look, remember when you were in class, like your teacher would be like, "Everybody, listen up. Today's lesson. At least every one of you will die in the next 10 years, and 5 will live." And you're like, the rest of the day, fucked up. I bet he's dead. You know, in Minecraft or in real life. He seems like somebody. He's like a knockoff version of Chris. Who's the fucking guy from Star Trek? I can't think of his name. He kind of looks like a mixture between him and Zac Efron.
Okay,
the
so
curly hair guy's gonna
before I announce like what the challenge is called, there's rules that we gotta go through.
He's gonna go through them.
Okay, so obviously 3 people were eliminated last night. Now we're gonna go, it's gonna be 1 person eliminated each episode. So how it's gonna work is there's gonna be voting. We're gonna put you.
Wow, great fucking. I love how this is the guy running the operation. Oh, he's got a fucking stroke face. Looking like fucking Popeye. Go back. Look at this guy's mouth.
There's gonna be voting.
Right here, right. I don't know why my computer's being a fucking bitch. Just pause when I want you to pause.
How it's gonna work
right
is
here.
There's gonna be voting.
You can't be going in front of everybody looking like this. If I look like this, I would be fired from my job day 1.
We're gonna put you all in a room. It's gonna be an anonymous vote. No one's gonna know who you're voting for. As you can see, Kian's making a little voting box right now.
Look at Trisha's face. She's like, we're gonna be in a room together? You know Trisha, dude, she's gonna take advantage.
I made it. There you go. We're gonna give you index cards. You're gonna write a person's name on it. You're gonna show the camera and put it in an index box. The person with the most votes is gonna go into a challenge that we've made up. The person that wins that challenge,
okay, so whoever Corey is the one that died,
grants immunity for the next challenge. So whoever wins cannot be voted.
It's got to be Corey. It's got to be Corey, that guy,
for the next challenge. So
that has to be Corey with this fucking, the classic trick in the book. Cut a hole in my pocket, touch myself in front of everybody. She knows.
Whoever wins cannot be voted into the next challenge that comes up. That way, the same person's not going in again and again. All right. Should we just announce the challenge name?
Yes, the challenge name is a crispy cold one.
Wow. Okay. So what do? They put something in the freezer? See how long they can last?
Just write the person's name down. Show the camera.
Oh, there's Trisha.
Put it in the box. Come back in here.
I don't really care about the end of this. This is fucking.
You're gonna hold out your hands like rock, paper, scissors.
Holy shit! Even back then, guys.
You're gonna hold out your hands like
evidence.
rock, paper, scissors. You can go
Trisha's
sticks
leg
and
still
stones
huge.
on the third one down. You're either gonna pick stick or stone.
The odd person out.
We're gonna
loses.
You gotta be kidding me. There are challenges, sticks and stones. This is a fucking rinky-dink operation. All right, episode 4.
Previously on the Reality House.
Jen, I'm not even f***ing joking. What's going on in there? I don't give a f*** if it's her birthday.
Trisha hooked up with Scott.
My bare ass and pussy's on this bed, so do you want to sleep here, really? You don't know what's in there.
Scott. Okay, so that's Scott.
I fucking was a hooker for 5 years.
Trisha just exposed her full-on vagina, so I'm trying to like process that.
The challenge name is a crispy cold one.
He's basically saying like, you pretty much broke the house rules. You had music on at 11.
This rocks. Their operation's already done. Now we gotta move. Show over.
And the notes clearly said 10. And I was like, I know, sir. But as soon as we knew it was loud, like we turned it off. Like we did not party all night, and we didn't throw a party. The only time.
How are you gonna lie about that? You're like fucking probably were like 20 neighbors.
We had like music on is like our friend.
Why did he think this was a good idea? Get a bunch of fucking idiots that drink and drink. Young influencers. You thought the silent hour was gonna be at 10 o'clock?
Turned 23 yesterday, and we had a birthday. We sung happy birthday and we played a little bit of music. But after that, we went to bed.
This challenge is great. You're not ready for Trisha in the ice bath.
And he was like, I know, sir, but you broke the house rules and you signed that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, so I'm going to have everyone leave by 11. I was like, please, I'm begging you. We have such a big production today. We put so much money into this. But
Grammy talk, Blue Ivy looks like Beyonce so much.
Blah, blah, blah. He's like, you know what, let me come at 11 and let me check out the house and then we'll sit down and talk. I was like, okay, please, let me just sit down and talk to you and explain to you everything. And yeah, so that's where we're at. The show must go on. We might get kicked out. We're gonna talk to the house owner when he gets here.
They're gonna destroy this fucking
But
place.
as of now, we have to explain the rules.
Like, wouldn't they have bought this fucking house?
Just
Like, I don't know why. Obviously, everybody's down and out. I thought this was held in one of these people's houses.
In case it does keep.
Of course, they would rent out a place for a bunch of people that are unpredictable. There will be holes in the wall.
We're gonna put you
piss on the floor.
all in a room. It's gonna be an anonymous vote. No one's gonna know who you're voting for. As you can see, Kian's making a little voting box right now.
I made it.
There you go. Ready?
The
First vote, it feels like Survivor and it's really stressful. Also, I'm honestly most nervous for the people watching it back when these go live and then like be mad at me. But I think I'm gonna vote for Elijah because he's in rough shape for Elijah.
Okay, well.
Alright guys, this is all about Crawford.
Wow, bro. I think I'm gonna vote for Dom. It's not personal, Dom. I just feel like he's competition. So like, I feel like out of all the people here, he's gonna be one of the hardest to beat. So, you know, try to get him out early. It's not personal though. But yeah.
It's funny, they put us in the room.
Wait, Dom?
Like, okay,
Who's
figure out
Dom?
who you want to vote in. You're like,
Is it Dom of the vlog squad?
drama?
I honestly feel so bad voting for anybody because everyone's just so nice, but if I had to boil it down, I think I'm gonna vote for Corey. I saw a video of him really drunk.
Riverat says it's giving make up the rules as we go along vibes. Trying to lie and then caught on camera, baby. Where is the production?
In a freezer in another Keen and JC video, and that like really pissed me off for some reason. So when I met Corey, I had this like weird tension with him just because like he pissed me off in that video. So I just like, yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, I want you all to vote for me.
Who is this girl? It probably said her name, but
Oh, you want to compete?
Oh no, I want out right now. Like it's out the front door, like Uber, you know.
Okay.
Like,
Really?
let's go.
Why don't you just
I'm
walk
kidding,
out
I'm
the
joking.
front door? You don't have to be voted out. You can just
I'm
leave.
just drunk, okay? Like come over, like I'm just having a me moment. You know? Okay, 10 moment, 10 minutes 21.
oh, Dom's the kid in the pink shorts. Or the one jacking off.
I haven't even a filter.
Alright. I'm about to start voting, and I have been talking to some people.
Oh, okay, so this is Dom. This guy's the shortest member of the
Like,
house.
you know, I got a little tipsy
Sucks the
last
most.
night. I made some alliances. I don't know if it's on camera, but I have some teammates out there, but I think I have some enemies as well.
We're gonna bring you out one by one, and you don't have to explain yourself. Just write the person's name down, show the camera, put it in the box, come back in here.
Why are they fucking doing this over? I just watched this shit. It's a nightmare. Talk about a fucking recap that keeps going.
I was a three-way tie.
Oh, he's the one that died? Of course he
Dude,
did.
2 people voted for me. I was a three-way tie. I'm trying to figure out who those
It's like looking at a fucking ghost right
two
now.
motherfuckers are. I think Sarah voted for me, and I'm trying to figure out the second
It's a nice shot.
person, but I'm coming for them now. They're on my hit list.
2 people voted for me.
Sorry.
And they're not. No one's saying who voted for me. So I have some enemies. Who I voted for. I want him in. It wasn't Corey, but I voted for Crawford. Only because I knew no one else was gonna vote for Crawford, and I just wanted to spice it up.
Trisha. And
what happened? I missed it.
I'm kind of stoked about it.
Trisha's doing the challenge, everybody.
Oh, is that a pound?
Yes! Amazing challenge. 2 competitors are Trisha, and she's going against Elijah.
Elijah, get out, baby boy. Let's
Oh, that's fucking drunker.
go.
Thank God I am not in that ice tub. I would probably have a panic attack.
I thought I was having everybody vote.
Sasha Baska.
We did not have to do it.
Who the hell's Sasha Is this the girl right here? This is Sasha? Sarah Sash. Fuck it, I don't know. It's
No.
really
They all voted too.
Yeah.
who voted.
I thought I was being voted out. I asked everybody to vote for my name because I wanted to get out of the house, and I thought that's what that was. And then it turns out it was voting for me to do the challenge, which was my bad. So, good job, Elijah.
Yeah, I want to know who voted out me too.
I missed everything. So you guys want to?
I'm happy you're
Alright,
here.
we're gonna let y'all discuss for a little bit. We have to go set up a little more. Elijah and Trisha. This is like a wet challenge, so if you want to join a bathing suit, or
I wonder if people are doing their laundry.
if you don't mind getting your
This was his hoodie he was soaked in.
clothes wet.
Oh, we're like all getting wet?
No,
just the 2.
just
You guys
the
are
two.
going to come out and
Everyone
watch.
has a front row seat.
How
to it,
wet?
Elijah's so
so, pretty wet.
My hair?
No, you're not.
Yeah, Trisha's like, it ain't hair though. Okay, that's funny. Wouldn't it be funny if Trisha got in the water, her hair falls right off?
If it's staying in the longest, I wish it was me.
Maybe it'll feel nice.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna come back in like 5 minutes. Wait, Josh.
Wait, hey, JC's dad's in my room and all my shit's in my room, so I need to change.
He's still
He's
here.
locked. And it's been locked.
It's gonna be an interesting challenge. Trisha and Elijah got voted in. One of them's going home. I guess we'll see what happens.
How do you feel when you don't have to do it? I feel good that I don't have to.
I don't care, dude. I really just get to the fucking ice bath. Jesus
I feel
Christ.
like I'm cool with everybody. That's like why I want to know who voted me in. There's just like
This is selling this. Remember this? This is on sale. The Gucci.
3 boys that I literally have no idea what their names are, and I think maybe one of them. I don't know because I literally have no idea who they are or their names, and I've been with them for 24 hours, so maybe one of them. But other than that, I feel like I'm good with everybody.
You look like you have the flu.
So swimsuit?
Looks like he has the flu.
Like, am I gonna be like?
Yo, he's been.
Oh, he's fucking drunk. Were you guys drinking all night? It looks like he has the flu. Shut up, Dom.
I'm already out.
Get that motherfucker in the bath now.
Yeah. I'll wait for him to get back. It was cool if they both like pulling out.
Oh, the house owner. He's like, what is this bullshit?
You on the phone. Hi guys, how are you?
Hey, how you doing? Good. Is we're the ones running the whole filming process?
Sure.
Is there any way we can talk to you?
Yeah, I mean, there's pretty much nothing now that the house rule has been broken, but you know, can listen.
Okay.
Okay, so this is like one of these fucking scary guys in Dubai, a Dubai guy. Okay, when you see like a homeowner come in with like no care in the world to be shaving his chest, showing his jewelry. Okay, this is like some type of fucking drug lord.
Yeah, how are you?
How you doing?
Dude, I hope he's like, well, you broke it. Now, I would imagine with every rule being broken in his world, it means a finger's broken. There's 2 of them. I'd be scared. Look at this girl.
Alright, took like an hour of bedding, but we got it.
Wow. Okay. So I'm really shocked. Like this guy still hasn't gotten up. You would think the ice bath fucking challenger would have, I don't know, opened his eyes. But they're lucky. This is all fake. I mean, you could tell by like just anything to like get like drama going on. This video's really been dragging. It's been a lot of people sitting down and complaining.
He was after him to get in the confessional room. At the very end of it.
So
He's like, you're gonna make me try to look like the bad guy?
Cool. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Yeah. Honestly, if someone voted for you on your birthday, that'd just be like heartless. That'd be so mean. That'd be so mean.
So mean.
So mean.
Ugh. Me all day when every single voting thing.
Happy birthday!
Her baby titty almost falling out. Aren't fake boobs supposed to be perky? Mommy tits? Saline implants? You would think. I think it's more on how they implant. Okay, so we're talking tit talk.
Oh, still my birthday.
Oh my god, that's so...
Oh, they don't like each other. They don't like each other. I hope there's a cat fight up in this fucking bullshit. So we're going to get to the challenge eventually.
Birthday, so whoever it is.
Who's this?
Please type your name.
Is it paid for already?
I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Where's the challenge? I thought, is this the challenge? Oh, all right, ice bath.
The challenge name is a crispy cold one. So we're here.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Just this junks.
We almost got kicked.
You know, we all know, okay? I haven't seen this yet, but I can only imagine there will be a titty popping out.
Yeah.
But we're here, and this is the first challenge. I'm glad we're here.
Dude, Trisha's gonna break it. It's already broken from the amount of water and ice. Trisha's gonna destroy this tub.
Yeah, we're so close. Yeah, we're very close. Basically, the first challenge is the ice bath challenge. As you can tell, we have all the contestants that won or that beat the system, I guess. Yeah, they're the winners for right now.
I would do this challenge 1,000 times over an eating challenge, but not today.
We have the 2 losers coming out right now. They're gonna sit in the ice bath. First person out of the ice bath loses.
All these saggy titties, workout pecs. Also,
25 grand.
I'm just gonna say Shady's typo.
Never mind.
Typo.
home.
Trust me, you should. I mean, just by my own production standards, I would imagine like anything I do in life is going to be exactly as bad as this show.
Go on.
Myself in competitions. I'm not a competitor. I'm not a strong mind.
Trisha, have you tried putting the glasses all the way on? And over here squishing her nose, which I don't think Trisha's nose is real to begin with. All the cocaine and methamphetamines has deteriorated any airway, so now it's just completely clogged up with built-up skin.
Person, I'm not a strong physical person, so I was just like, oh, I'll probably be the first out for sure. So yeah.
Oh, the Franken nips.
Stand by it, please.
Do they know about it? They probably have to know. They're like, what the fuck, bro? What's wrong with your titties?
Stand by. All right.
Oh my God, it's already cold. Wait,
Like, dude, I'd come out in a fucking scuba suit.
can I actually get clothes
And Trisha's gonna like too close for everybody being like, oh, what the fuck, dude?
on though? Like, I honestly
What happened?
This is a little unfair.
I was just giving my underwear, but like you could put clothes on too. I think clothes on is gonna make it worse.
This guy's like, I'm just coming out of my clothes. He's gonna die in this fucking thing. Look how scared he is.
Okay.
He looks like he's about to be murdered in front of his family.
You're gonna get in your underwear?
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
taking
okay.
my pants off. I'm not getting ice with my pants on.
Good point. Okay.
I would. I mean, if that was my option, fuck yes. It means less. Wow, look at Trisha's Homer Simpson mouth. Disgusting.
My pants will come off on the show.
All right, so.
I'm gonna be out in 2 seconds.
Okay,
guaranteed.
so.
Q-Tana turns 21.
It's very easy.
Oh, dude, spread the word. Billie Eilish has beaten Taylor Swift. There will be blood tonight.
Came off on that one.
You know, now did Kanye run? I don't know if Kanye's allowed in there with all his stuff going on, but did he get up on the stage and still, you know, proclaim Beyonce the one true winner?
I think Trisha's gonna win just because she's a bad bitch. She can handle anything.
Okay, I don't know what you've been smoking. What have you been smoking? These fucking bullshit lips right here. These triangles. This is like a fucking soul patch for a bottom lip. How is she a bad bitch?
I'm not too worried about her. Elijah's a little weenie, and I think he's gonna get out in like 2 seconds because he's also really hungover and he's trying not to yak. I think he's gonna yak all over the freaking ice tub.
She seems like somebody that's like really trying to play off the heady girl. Okay, she brought her one cool hoodie. She thought, I'm bringing my trippy gear. She's talking all that surfer talk. She's gonna yak, man.
Thing, so it's gonna be funny.
Very easy. You're gonna get in the tub. The last person to leave the tub wins.
I feel like I could do it. I kind of wish I got this one, and I feel like everybody's saying that.
Love that.
That's pretty much
fully
it.
submerged though, like laying. As much as you can.
Laying.
I mean,
I don't get my hair wet.
Get in there.
I want to fucking
Just
drown
put your hair,
myself.
put your hair back.
Bitch, you're getting in that water. Are they gonna dunk her like first fucking baptism?
The hair wet.
Well, I mean, only one they're gonna baptize her.
You have to get in as well.
Oh, we're going
All right,
now?
guess we're starting. Let's go.
Get in, bitch! Oh,
So
God!
I think Elijah might win. He's a little hungover. Maybe the ice bath is gonna feel good. He's not gonna feel it. He might be numb. Trish, though, she voted.
Dude, she's 500 fucking pounds. She ain't gonna feel none of this. She's got like the fucking insides of like a whale's blubber.
For herself, so I don't know if she's gonna give up or actually try. But I got Elijah. My money's on Elijah.
All right.
I'm sure Trisha has taken every pill she brought at this point, okay? She's fucking gone, okay? She's about to tip over and just crack her fucking shins on this plastic. Wow, I love how they got the GoPro. I mean, Jesus. Must be nice. Just have all that. Now, I know this is waterproof, but is it Trisha proof? This thing's in danger.
So let's, y'all are both in it now. We're good.
I guess.
I don't
She's
like
breaking
The
it.
same exact
And your
time.
shirt. You have to take your shirt.
numb as
You gotta take your shirt off.
Oh, we'll see.
I need a
We'll
shirt
see.
then. Someone give me their shirt.
No, yeah, right. Trish, you came out like this. Nobody asked you to come out with your fucking jonks hanging real disgusting like a fucking sack of the worst potatoes.
And your shirt. You have to take your shirt.
numb as
You gotta take your shirt off.
Oh, we'll see.
I need a
We'll
shirt
see.
then. Someone give me their shirt. Give me your shirt.
You hear Trisha's voice cracks?
You gotta take your shirt off.
Oh, we'll see.
I need a
We'll
shirt
see.
then. Someone give me their shirt. Give me your shirt.
Give me your shirt.
Someone
I
give me
need
a shirt.
I hate this so fucking much. Let's
I
go.
need a shirt too. Wait,
Why are you starting?
What's that girl? She's gonna go get the kitchen mallet. She's gonna whack Trisha on the head. Get in the water, bitch!
Yeah, get in there.
My pussy hurts. Come
Well,
on.
wait till I get a shirt.
What? I think your shirt's gonna make it worse.
No,
it
it'll
definitely
keep you
is.
warm.
No, it definitely is making it worse for me. Have you ever?
No, it's not. You fucking liar, dude.
So we went to go get
Oh, what did you look at her fucking? Have you ever heard of I don't know wearing pants that fit? Look at this lady.
Yes! I'm done. I'm done.
Coming in hot. My payphone on, man. Hold my pants. Jesus Christ, dude. Shut up, JC or whatever this guy's name is. Ashanti, Kian, and JC.
Trisha's shirt, so it's absolutely fair. All right, Trisha?
This might make it worse. I also will get out in 2 seconds, so I don't know why I made such a big stink. I'm done already. My feet are stinging.
So 20 seconds in, I get my shirt. We're about to submerge, and I think once you submerge, like this is it for everything. Like once you submerge, you're like in it.
You guys are competing for 25K. All right. I think both of y'all have this. Shaking. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready?
So we're just gonna sit?
Yeah.
Both sit. It's the first person.
Trisha always be looking like a fucking strange beast.
It's gonna be me. I'm already done.
Especially like right now, bro. Like, what is your face? You be looking too close to the goddamn secretary in Monsters, Inc.
FBI, open up! I'm like ready to go.
When we sit, the first person to get up.
All right.
Not out.
All right.
Obviously, you have to take this.
We can sit in 3.
Do not get up
2.
or you lose, okay?
I'm gonna win.
Sit down. Let's get it. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Strong will. Strong will. Eliza, get in there. Put your knees in there. Put your knees in there, Eliza.
Yeah, get the knees in.
You. Put those knees in.
Holy!
There you go.
There you go. Yeah!
Ain't no problem here, boss. Ain't no problem here. $25 grand, no problem.
All right, Trisha wins. My knees are f***ing in.
There you go. There you go.
Wait, grab her.
This is soft for children.
She's making it look.
I told you she has no fucking feeling. She's like opted to have like what's that stuff called when you have like a baby or whatever? What do they give you? Like a shot, an epidural. Trisha just like takes epidurals every day for fun.
So easy. I think she's gonna win.
I can't feel my legs.
My knees are f***ing in.
There you go. Now they're in.
Dramatic.
Like, look at her, bro. This is not a good look. This is why everybody should fear this bitch. She can't even feel the ice.
No, I'm being 100% serious. I hate cold things.
Like serial killer's reaction. She's like, "Oh, this is nothing, bro. Have you guys ever seen me cut?" And there's just blades, dude, cutting her.
This is good. This is good.
You guys want to do something while they're in there?
Oh, I could get out easily and let you win this. Like, I'm literally like f***ing.
I literally could do this.
Dude, Trisha's fucking bed. Her tub is about to explode. She's bracing the sides.
Oh, I hate you so much.
I can't wait to see her arms go like this, expand out, when that motherfucker splits in two.
She f***ing played it off.
And she loses too if she fucking breaks the tub.
Like she was gonna f***ing quit so quick.
I honestly thought I was, and now I'm like in it. I'm like, oh, it's warm now.
Yeah, I might get.
Yeah, she definitely has too much money at this time to be playing this children's like 25. This is play money to Trish.
You got hustled, bro.
They're I feel like the 2 biggest drama makers aside from maybe like Corey in the house. So Corey in the house.
Cody says this looks like where they pull the killer whales out of the pool at SeaWorld and give them their shots. Look at her, she's laughing at
Aside from
Trish.
Corey, so it's like I don't want either of them to go home. They're both so fun, but like I don't know. Honestly, I think my money is on.
Shut up, small mouth. I don't have enough time for your
My
bullshit.
nuts are cold.
I feel like you're being
GoPro
dramatic.
on my nuts right now.
I don't know why everybody thinks I'm being over dramatic. It's cold as
Oh yeah, Trisha probably did fucking straight layer this thing with lemonade.
I'm not an athlete. I have fucking tiny.
I can't wait till they look over like, oh, is that blood? Trisha's fucking straight. Just everything's coming out. Her bowels are
Little
evacuating.
twig legs, and I'm still drunk from last night. I'm going home.
I better be
What am
getting
I
offered
to show?
25K for this shit.
What?
I said there's a GoPro on my nuts.
Yeah, she definitely got a fucking epidural for
I better be
sure.
getting offered 25K.
Oh, look at that. What a real shocker. Trisha couldn't go 1 second, even without the fucking... when the shirt's on, you thought you were safe.
They're just like right.
No, this is when Trisha shows everybody her fucked up titties by putting ice over her nipples.
Here are my boobs. Trishy land.
All right, you know what? Trisha Land wins. All right,
don't do it.
I think Trisha Land's gonna win. I can't do it. It's fucking so cold.
I just lost to Trisha Paytas and her fucking titties in ice.
I can't do it.
Wow, pathetic. Right, so Trisha wins, luckily by the skin of her teeth. Real nice.
Is it cold? I thought you were being so stuck.
No. I was gonna throw up, and then I was like, nope, this is fine now.
Because you're skinny. I have more like warmth on me.
What
the fuck? I'm killing it. As far as anyone in this house, like I'm kind of killing it in the competition. So like, and I voted for myself in this one, so I was.
Okay, so she's fucking high as fuck. I mean, enough methamphetamine will dilute any natural feelings you have. You're taking up all the space for the euphoria of a drug and losing the nerve endings in your legs.
I was like double killing it.
Why were you so good at that?
I don't know. I swear to God, it was warm. I'm like,
Yeah, what were you doing? Everybody's like, mm-hmm. Everybody's looking at her, too, like she's guilty as charged. Here's Jake Weber. Blast from the past. He's like, God, you're a fat bitch. No wonder you won. That's what I would say. Yeah, give the fat fuck
like not even being like cute
the
or like
easiest thing to do.
amazing. I was like,
Where's the challenge where you don't eat for a day?
yeah, because it was in the sun, so it was like warm. So I was genuinely confused if he was acting. Maybe he was. Maybe he wanted to go home because there was no way that was cold.
I think we should all be kind of
Okay, yeah, right. Okay,
scared of
guys,
Trisha.
crazy
At this
talk.
point, I think she even underestimated herself. She kind of made herself out to be this weaker link. Like she was like, oh, I'm not gonna eat anything. I'm not gonna blah blah blah. Like I'm gonna go home. But she got in there.
I just saw on the Discord, Cocktail Dress said, I just saw a picture of Miley Cyrus. Her face is gone.
She killed it like right away. So now I'm kind of scared. And
What does Miley Cyrus look like tonight? Is she looking more and more like Dolly Parton by the second? Here we go. Miley Cyrus Grammys. I think she's probably got her hair up, Southern. Wow, she's got that fucking Eileen Wuornos look. Full on Princess Leia, Eileen Wuornos mullet piece. Look at that hatchback. What the fuck is that hair? She'd be looking like a brunette version of Beth from Dog the Bounty Hunter. Okay? I hate it. Not into it.
And she's done this reality shit before. Like she kind of has a upper hand here.
Like if you go in it.
Yeah, that's
right. Yeah, so that's what I'm like.
His mindset was already out the door.
Yeah.
He's probably also trying not to throw up from being super hungover. I knew it. The bitch was hungover all morning. Like literally was just laying.
I can't wait till Sarah's challenge comes up. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, this is gonna be my challenge. Bobbing, like, you know, like for a day. Isn't that it?
Well, you can't be voted in. Sorry.
It's called Bob for Blue Talks Amongst Yourselves.
What? We're gonna go get ready.
I get to go home now. I don't have to play this children's saw game anymore.
Okay, see you later, pussy. Okay, I hope Elijah fucking takes it off the road. Wow, Trisha's still walking around with her pussy hanging out. Look at the fool's walk. Look at them slenders, man. That's how I look when I walk. Slender legs. I'm taller than that, though. I'm about 3 feet taller.
Sleep? I think so.
If you're out, like,
I mean, of course he left. Where have you been? You been asleep?
I think he also just
mouse.
wants to go home. I think so too. Like I feel like that challenge was like not.
How about we get Trisha to fucking leave the room?
I feel like he just wanted because
This guy's like disgusted at this point. He's like, can you please just stop?
he also just like
You're fucking still standing here with your soaked body.
really wants to go home. I think so too. Like I feel like that challenge was like not hard. I feel like he just wanted because
Look at him. He's like, dude, come on, bro. Shucks, man. I didn't think I was gonna have a day like this. First thing he did was burn his third-degree burn his feet last night. Now he's got to look at this monstrosity. Look at this shit. Look at that poomskis right here. Ba-boomskis. God damn.
Yeah, he's super like bad.
Puffed up, Puff Daddy. Rolls Royces.
I can't believe he stayed up till 6. Yeah. 6? Yeah. 6? It's like unheard of.
Kind of sad, dude. We were actually bonding. He's a really cool person. I feel like the dudes are dropping and
God, I'd like to push him off like a fucking pirate's plank.
Girls are about to take over.
Did everyone reveal who they voted for in the last round? Did I miss that?
I voted for Elijah because he literally
Me too.
asked me.
Okay.
I did too.
Yeah. Me too.
Wait, no, for real, I won't get mad. Who voted for me? Because I swear to God, I won't get mad because I voted for myself.
Don't fall for this. Don't fall for this. Everybody's got their heads down. This guy's like, what are you talking about, bro? I thought we were talking about pizza. Trisha's already trying to get an enemy. She's like, come on, who voted me off? I won't say anything, I promise. Lips shut.
It wasn't you. Jake.
Yes, dude. Jake's like fucking scared out of his mind, dude. He's never had this much fear since like whenever he shoplifted in 6th grade.
And who voted for me? Because I swear to God, I won't get mad because I voted for myself. It wasn't you. Jake.
What?
Did you vote for me?
No. We want to tell you guys there's a KJ twist on this one.
Ah, shit. I'm fucking bobbing for blue, whatever the that means.
What?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna go vote for Sarah because she voted for me. So I'm gonna vote for her so she's out.
All right, that was episode 4. What a fucking great show. We're gonna be very easy on that. We're not gonna like blow through all them episodes. Let's see what's going on with Trisha Paytas' TikTok. See what she's up to.
It's Saturday morning,
I can tell.
and I'm on another.
Saturday face, Saturday eggs. Everything's got to be tit coverage, okay? Why does Trisha always got her mind on nasty parts, man? Which, you know, it is the the natural beauty of a set of jonks. But I mean, what is this shit? Even on the platform that's covered with children liking and looking at her shit, she's got to make everything sexual related. A pair of tits.
Lately, I've been not going out to eat, and
Which is a lie. That's fucking bullshit.
because like nothing sounded good.
Now, Trisha says going out to eat for her is not filming herself, documenting herself going to do fast food in her car. How many fucking episodes have we seen her going out to eat? I consider is bringing home pizza from Domino's. Any fast food, any fucking restaurant. She's got it all fucked up, lying in front of our face.
Good. I'd rather just eat at home. But when I
And Trisha, if you'd rather eat at home, you would have been doing it. Look at her. Did you forget you were fucking filming? Wake up!
realize how much money I'm saving not going out to eat. It's actually crazy. I probably spend at least a few thousand.
This is great. She's one person, so she's gonna tell us she spends at least a few thousand on going out
Like
to
$3,000
eat.
to $5,000 a month, either post-mating, going out to eat,
God
whatever.
damn!
I calculated this little egg sandwich, egg and wheat bread.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the number's gonna add up when you had 45 of them this morning. You think you had one? You gotta be fucked up.
It's like 89 cents.
89.
I had leftover pasta for lunch today. At night, we had like a frozen pizza that's like.
There's no way she's 220 plus. She's got to be at least 375. We gotta be realistic. I don't think I think she's over that 200 mark.
Like $1.
She's definitely at the 3 area.
My whole day of eating, $1.89.
Even if she's like 299, that's 3. Even if she's in the 290s or 280s, which I doubt it, that's 300 in my eyes.
Crazy. My daughter will have egg and avocado for breakfast.
And it says for her to flex, she spends $5K a month on takeout. Disgusting. Yes. How do you spend that much money? Which is crazy. That's for one person too. How much takeout do you get in one day? Which it kind of like, explains itself with like the way she looks.
And then we cook her some lunch.
Which, I mean, who are you buying food for? It can't just be like for her. It has to be for other people. That's an insane amount of money.
But all eating at home, whether it's quesadilla, noodles, whatever, like we can all eat at home, like a family of 3, for like $10.
I don't think so. Okay, yeah, right. Look at her. She's like, what'd you do? Leave the shell on it, you fucking idiot? I'm just waiting to see her spit out like a fucking mouse or something.
Maybe even less. I never realized that. Like, I was able to save money so much. And I was like, did eating out really, really dwindle my monthly funds? Look, I'm not saying
Bitch, you have no. Now she's like trying to backtrack. She's like, you know what? I didn't mean to say that, guys. I'm really lazy on starting a new video. So just forget I said that. Somebody said anti-flashing task force, 3 to 5K a month going out to eat. I cannot imagine that level of wealth.
Need to budget,
which is probably not even It's like, yeah, that's fucking money, but at the same time, it's also like that's where all her money goes. That's my entire pay there. For what? A month?
Okay, bye.
Oh, fuck!
It's Saturday.
I go, well, you gotta be making more than that. My grocery bill is $200 to $300 a month, says Emmy. That's how I stay thin. I should probably spread the word towards Trish. And then Emmy goes on to say, Walmart, Aldi, Dollar Tree. Why are you third comment on this thread? What are you doing? That bored. Oh, 4. She did 4 fucking... There's 10 more comments, too. How much more has Emmy wrote on here? Nothing else. Nothing else.
Saturday morning. And I'm on another, whether it's a quesadilla, noodles, whatever.
Look at that shit. Does that not look like it's fucking old as fuck? You know these are fucking straight from Kmart or somewhere. That looks nasty. It should be all the way on. They're not breaking off. Where'd you get these fucking eggs?
Like, we could all eat at home. Like, a family of 3.
Probably Moses.
Like $10.
Moses laid those eggs.
Maybe even less. I never realized that. Like, I was able to save money so much. And I was like, did eating out really, really dwindle my month?
Okay, Trish, shut the fuck up, all right?
No. Austin McBroom, like a...
Okay, even her bottom of her hands are dry.
CVS or something like that. I just think it was like a fun challenge.
I was like, itch my hand.
One, I like to eat at home now. Just like going out to eat, it doesn't inspire me. Postmates is crazy.
And it says she orders herself 2 to 3 appetizers and entrees to herself every day.
Expensive.
Which I would imagine Trisha's the type of person that utilizes them picking out. 1 second, let me go bite again. Can't even fucking finish talking without taking another globber out of this. Trisha is the type of person that she orders Uber Eats and then it's like, do you want something else? She fucking racks that bill up. How do you spend that much?
Fees.
That means you're spending, there's 30 days in a month, right? Close 31, depending on the month. Let's just do a little bit of math. 3 to 5. Let's just do like, Nate's way of figuring things out. Brainstorming. Or just, doing some quick assumptions. Let's say, what is it? Let's just say $200 a day. What is that? Don't check me on my math. I'm not a mathista. Okay, so let's just say, let's give her a fucking break. She's going to have a 31-day month. 150 a day. Whoa, what did I just do? 150 times 31. Dude, come on. My fucking fingers aren't working. Okay, so even if she spent 150 a day, it's still only 4,650. She's got to be spending like 180 a day. 180 times, and this is a 31, this is a long month. So if she spent 180 a day, that's still $5,580. $5,500. That's fucking crazy.
Not just the tips.
I mean, we know it's more than that too. There ain't no way she's getting just like regular fast food. She'd be like thinking she's classy. She'd be getting fucking like golden truffles.
Obviously, I always tip well, but like the door,
golden chocolates,
Dash
like all
fee.
sorts of bullshit, bougie shit.
expedited fee, taxes, like.
Crunch. And there's Malibu back there screeching because she's hungry.
Our Cheesecake Factory dinner.
That's just her too. She's probably just equating herself. What about the rest of the family?
For 2 people and a kid, would be like $120. Only getting 2 meals and a kid's meal. 2 meals and $20.
Hold on.
for 2 people and a kid would be like $120. Only getting 2 meals and a kid's meal.
Wow, you're fucking nuts. So what, you wanted to live in L.A.? Look at those fucking eyes. I just can't get over how far they are. They're drifting. Look at that rat shit hair. Fucking dry as fucking the desert up there, man. God dang.
Extra add-ons. I didn't even show you because it's crazy.
I'm starting to think her meals were way more than that. Look how fucking stupid you. She looks like she's like a fucking munchkin right now, bro. Her head be looking like she's got a munchkin's head. It's so big, and her arms are so small and pudgy. Yeah, Poo Poo Caca says, no wonder she can't fix her plumbing. 5K on food, clogging up them damn toilets. Woo, shit. You know what the fucking inside, you know what that boiler room's got to be sounding like soon? Trisha has got to be having like unreal explosions.
It's on your SAD budget.
Remember that one? I wish I could find the vlog. I did it a long time ago where Trisha was trying to unclog the toilet and she's like, yeah, it is time for the spooky tunes.
Your food? Your monthly food expenses? If so, what is your budget? I think it's just a fun challenge. Look, again, obviously, for 2 people and a kid, would be like $120. Only getting 2 meals and a kid's meal. With all the extra add-ons. I didn't even show you because it's crazy. But just on your SAD budget, your food, your monthly food expenses, if so, what is your budget? I think it's just a fun challenge. Look, again, obviously, we buy what we need to buy, and we're like blessed. And I've always been one to just like spend money on food or whatever, but obviously, we buy what we need to buy, and we're like blessed.
We buy what we need to buy.
And I've always been one to just like spend money on food or whatever, but now that I just like eating at home, I'm like, oh, I actually do save a lot of money. And I've always been one to just like spend money on food or whatever, but now that I just like eating at home, I'm like, oh, I actually do save a lot of money. But oh, I actually do save a lot of money. Oh, I actually do save a lot of money. Oh, I'm like, oh, I actually do save a lot of money. Like eating on food or whatever, but now that I just like eating at home, I'm like, oh, I actually do save a lot of money. Eating at home, I'm like, oh, I actually do save a lot of money. But you know, do you? But it's
what is the sound? The baby's screaming back there.
It's actually crazy how like
you're the kid.
But it's actually crazy how like inexpensive you can eat at home. And personally, I just prefer it better. Like, yeah, I could go to McDonald's or I could post me at McDonald's, but
God damn! Oh, Jesus! Look at that hand.
McDonald's or I could post me at McDonald's, but
monster.
I crave these little dry egg sandwiches. They're good. Guys, it's Saturday morning. Do you know what's the one thing that always embarrasses me? Like, actually embarrasses me so much that I like freeze and actually panic and I get
fucking kids screeching back there.
Warm and I actually start to cry a little bit because actually like I get so embarrassed by it, and this happens. Actually, like I get so embarrassed by it.
Shut up, bitch. Go back.
A little bit because actually like I get so embarrassed by it, and this happens like a few times to me. And it happened when we went to go see Mean Girls. I had the Mean Girls bucket of popcorn, and we had just gotten it, and we were like rushing to our seats because we were like 20 minutes late to the film, but the film like just started. And we were in the front, and we were sitting down, but it was dark. It was so dark, and it was a different theater than we normally go to. It was AMC in Topanga rather than AMC close to us. But it was like dark, and I'm used to like our trays being like bigger. I don't know if that's like. I don't know. I'm used to our trays being bigger. But this tray was like little and it was dark, so I went to go put the popcorn down on the tray and I missed the tray and all the popcorn.
Sounds like a fucking. It sounds like a murder scene has happened back here. The kid is back there screeching. I feel like I'm in the movie Hostel. People are like in the back rooms paying to kill. You hear the sounds of the disembodied screaming for fucking mercy. Trisha's over here, business as usual. Business as usual.
Popcorn fell down, and I was just like so embarrassed, and like no one really said anything. And I was with my mom and my sister, and I was more embarrassed to tell them, but I just spilled all that popcorn we just got. And then I went back out and I told the lady, like, I will pay for this popcorn. I did not just dump it in my purse or something to get a free one or whatever. Dump it in my purse or something to get a free one or whatever. Dump it in my purse or something to get a free one or whatever. Dump it in my purse or something to get a free one or whatever.
Lies.
And the lady gave me a free popcorn, but it was...
Trisha loves a free meal. Spread the word. Fuck.
What the fuck? It happened one time too. I got a Cinnabon. I drove 20 minutes to get a
How much fucking meal? How many once upon a meal talk are we gonna have?
Like
Look at her jog sitting on here, bro. Fucking gross. You have to clean that corner. It's infected now.
Cinnabon in the mall. I get into Topanga because that was the closest Cinnabon. We don't have a Cinnabon close to us. And I drove all that way, and I was already feeling like, this was a while ago. This was like years ago before I met Moses. And I was
Pipu Kako says she's tempted to yell, "Shut the hell up, kid!"
already feeling like kind of fat and
It'd be great. I'd love to see Trisha snap.
gross. And I was just like, I don't really need a Cinnabon.
I'm surprised we haven't seen it either. With like all the fucking mistakes she's made in her life, I'm surprised she hasn't left in one of those scary scenes, bro. When you just hear the kid getting yelled
I'm
at.
really driving 20 minutes for a Cinnabon. I'm going to drive 20 minutes to bring it home so I can watch it with my favorite show. I put the Cinnabon on top of the car, and it fell. It just slid out and like fell like just head on to the pavement, and I was so embarrassed. And I was like,
Would she fall out the car? She broke the
pavement, and I
door.
was just head on to the slid out
Hold
and like
on.
fell like just
Is she talking about being in the car and the mom hitting a corner? Trisha's like, broke the
so I can
door
watch it with
open.
my favorite show. I put the Cinnabon on top of the car, and it fell. It just slid out and like fell like just head on to the pavement, and I was so embarrassed. And I was like, this is God telling me like, you don't need this Cinnabon fatty. Do you know what's
Wow, that's going to be a similar... I'm telling you, bro. I hope Trisha never leaves the kid on top of the car. Okay, and then she just blows it up. Yeah, she fell. And it was just God telling me I should slow down.
one
on
thing that
fucking sandwiches. All right, guys, I've gone long enough. I have to call it a night. We've gone 3 hours, 18 minutes. I got to get out of here. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. It's been another fantastic episode of the show. We should be back tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm going to see if we can build up some more Trisha content. But thank you for being here. You guys are too sweet, too kind for participating. The show wouldn't be anything without you guys.